What's that? That's a prime sub.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to the day known as Thursday, or Thorsday, if you are into the thunder whole brevity thing.
Or Friday Eve.
Friday Eve, right?
If you're really looking forward to the weekend like some of us are.
What up? I hope you guys are having a good Thursday. Thursday, they call it. Also, Beer Run After Stream Thursday, also known as Kelp Farm Thursday. Yeah.
Kelp Farm Thursday.
You had Work Jeopardy event today, so you already had a few. You know what? That's completely encouraged in this chat. I will say that.
Wait, you had a Work Jeopardy event that involved drinking? Jeopardy and drinking are two of my favorite things. Tell me more.
Hold on, you had me at Jeopardy and drinking. Like 3 hours at night. You're officially staying home and doing nothing for Christmas?
Sounds healthy.
Cheyenne, if you live closer, you'd come over to our house.
I know, right?
Right? You know what? Actually, officially, that's kind of what we're doing. Not the same thing at all, but turns out that this Christmas is a little different for us too, because we have, for the first Christmas ever, usually, all right, so we got kids, and kids have grandparents because we have parents, you know. I don't know if you guys have them.
Parents?
I don't know if you guys have those
Shit.
things. But a lot of times what Christmas would be like Christmas morning, and then, all right, all the new presents and stuff are there. You know, let's pack it up, get in the car, let's go to first grandma's house, you know? And then it'd be there for like an hour or two. It'd be like, all right, we'll pack up all our shit and let's go to other grandma's house, you know? So it'd be like the whole day was just like traveling and running around.
Which is nice to see everybody, but at the same time.
Right. So this year, Hermie's mom wants to do Christmas Eve, right? And then my parents want to do the 26th. I'm like, oh.
I love this because I am going to be in my pajamas all day. I mean, we'll bake food and stuff and, like, you know, play games and stuff, but I am not gonna get dressed. It's gonna be great.
Sounds like a good Christmas to me.
I know. I'm excited.
Also have 2 bottles of Akatosh on their way. I'm saying from the sunny state of Arizona.
Is that a Christmas gift from the sis?
Yeah, those are pretty much. Well, we already kind of worked that out when we were out there, though.
Yeah, that's true.
And you will be high as shit. Hey, what's up, Marcella? How you doing? What
Hello.
are those? Parents. Parental units.
The wife told me to take the spider out instead of killing it. We had a few drinks, and he was pretty cool, studying to be a web developer. Damn it, Hambo.
Well played. Nice. Zoom still exists? Yeah.
I mean, there are things to use otherwise, but a lot of companies don't know about them.
That's also true. There's also the whole, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's why we still have, internet technology that's running our banks from the 1960s.
Woo!
All right, let's go.
Woo! That's what Mini Raj actually. He caught a glimpse of the monitor when we were at the dollar store the other day, and he was like, "That looks like it runs on Windows 95." And I'm like, "Okay, I know that the graphics look like that, but think about it. It could be just like the way that the graphical interface is designed that you're looking at." And he's like, "Oh yeah, maybe that's the case. Yeah." So.
Also true.
Yeah.
Also true.
Thanks. Yes, Raj, I don't know if you saw this, but Cheyenne said, I can't make all my emotes because my bank account isn't working right now. And Scarlet Air gifted Cheyenne a sub, and that's like the most like
I totally missed that. That is awesome.
Isn't that nice? It's like the community coming together to support each other. You guys are gonna make me a little sniffly before Christmas.
The feels, guys.
I know. That's what Christmas is all about.
Thank you very much, Scarlet Air. Thank you very much.
No, it makes me feel like we're doing something right. Make it like having a community around us that supports each other as well. So.
Oh hell yeah, that's awesome, guys.
You guys are gonna make me cry. I'm turning into your aunt, Raj.
A little bit, a wee bit, yes, but that's okay. That's okay.
Raj's aunt drinks a whole bunch of wine and then cries about how it's nice that everybody gets together whenever we get together.
She does. She does a lot.
Oh my god. It me.
A weep bit, Raj? Maybe a weep bit.
A weep bit. Oh my god.
True. Just a weep bit.
You have third-party Zoom rep.
You have your own house voice over IP that you usually use. You have an internal voice over IP server. Do you know what? I don't hate it.
I was gonna say that kind of makes sense, actually. Aww. We try to be good hosts. We try to be good hosts. Oh my god.
I like the immediate like recoil back to, but no expectations here. I'm not gonna be nice. Thank you for the kind words.
Yeah.
Good company. Not me personally though. You know, don't expect me to be good or anything.
Amazon went berserk and charged every single bank account for priming. Your bank account was flagged for fraud. Now your debit card is canceled. What the fuck? Okay, so when I went to return something, actually.
What?
Skinner Bees' English book. I went to the UPS store, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we can't scan anything right now because we're connected. We can't connect to Amazon." So I feel like they're having all kinds of problems.
Sounds like it. Holy crap.
All kinds of problems.
Do you know what we don't have though? They have great hosts and good karma. No worries there.
Frostwalker enchantment books.
No. Well, true,
We
but
don't have that.
we don't have a lot of like squids killing themselves around us.
You're right. The time has come for some black ink.
Need some black ink.
All right, I'm on it. Since you're like,
we're on it.
We're on it.
This is,
let
this
me
is
ride
next.
Let me ride in the boat with you.
I'm flying, dude.
Oh yeah, I have more rockets now. How far are you going?
I'm going south.
Okay, I didn't know if you were going to the Finger Lakes or not. Which I'm calling like where our tunnel is.
Oh.
There's four like waterfall things.
I'm going over to I'm gonna throw a football over the mountains.
I'm gonna go southeast to that like little river area. Let's sleep first.
Hey, look! Ink givers.
Look at all the bees before I leave. All my bees are like happy and like chilling on the flowers. Yay.
Boo. How does a
Another
netherite sword
day.
not one-shot a squid? That's what I want to freaking know.
I don't know.
Like, how is that even possible?
Bees nuts. Are they honey roasted? Ha ha! I didn't think I had any cleverness left in me before Christmas, and here we are.
Whee! Because it's smite? Lol. Oh.
Dude, he's ripping on your sword!
Listen about my smite sword. It's very smiteful. I've had the same problem with other things, though. It kills a drown, though, pretty fucking quick, doesn't it? Don't it?
Okay, you know what I don't need right now?
Snark?
Dolphin's Grace.
Oh, yeah, well.
Which is the same thing as Snark from a dolphin.
It's actually great for everything else. Yeah, that's true.
Use a master Amazon account for the family that has Prime and have 7 credit or debit cards with the account, and they were all hit for $100 with Prime. That sounds like a serious glitch.
Do you,
Fucking Amazon.
they're rectifying this problem, right? Like, what a shitty thing right before Christmas, right?
Right? Merry Christmas. Have your fucking cards canceling. You have to wait for replacements to get through the postal fucking service. Let's not go down that road.
I see Hermie over here killing squids.
I'm here and I am killing squids. I found the Marianas Trench. You want to see?
Holy shit.
I know! That's where the giant squid is. Oh, man, I kind of wish there was like a giant squid, like, world boss thing.
That would be freaking cool,
Wouldn't that
wouldn't
be
it?
amazing? Like, not even if... I don't even know if you, like, kill it, but you just, like, disable it for a while. Right?
You just disabled the damn thing. I like it.
Right. Fuck you. Don't give me Dolphin's Grace now, you motherfucker. Oh, I will. I will. If I had a trident right now, Dolphin, you would be...
Well, all you got to do is...
tuna.
Eat some blindness potion. Blindness stew, baby. You know it ain't going to do shit.
True. All I have to do is fight this squid's blind.
Get on it, Mojang.
I know. I forgot what it's like to have this much respiration. I love it. What do you think is in there? Think it's worth it? Ooh, Aqua Affinity. Yes! All these enchantments work out now. A lot of emeralds. Some iron. I'll take it.
Hey.
There's a boat over here. I looted it.
I wonder if they'd be hit with log 4D? Potentially, right? Hopefully not. I was kind of considering doing an IRL stream-ish tomorrow.
Rock on, dude.
I want to try some stuff out. So maybe keep an eye out for daytime streams tomorrow, guys. Not even low-key, but it might involve food.
Noticing what I've noticed around the kitchen, can confirm that it might involve food.
Yes. Day stream hype? Potentially. I want to make sure you brought it up because I'm going to be using Amazon Web Services to do it.
A lot of people use Amazon Web Services for a lot of things.
What are the chances there's a Trident boy down here? And then we get it. Daywalkers. A little entertainment for the spreadsheet crew.
I don't know what a log 4D is.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's some sort of vulnerability thingy.
Is that the Java thing that was the vulnerability?
Does anybody here, by the way, utilize Amazon Web Services for stuff? And I have a what I think is a free service, but I'm not sure if it's a forever free service. Right? Your school
Eventually
does?
you'll have to pay for it.
Well, I don't know that though. How do you know what's free? Because there's one that was like, the way that it works, I'm asking for people that know, the people that use it. Because if you use it, you'll know what I mean. It's really kind of confusing how they... It's really cool how you set up all the virtual boxes, but at the same time, it's like...
Oh, they make their pricing structure unclear, you say?
Yes, extraordinarily.
No
and
way.
I'm like, is this free or is it not? You know? They're like, yeah,
Doesn't
it's
sound like Amazon at all.
it's like up to 12 months free.
Right. Purposefully, yeah.
And it's like, what do you mean up to 12 months free? Like, what's free about it? But the cool thing is that, like, I think you get billed per use with it, right? Like, for data usage or something, I guess. But I don't know how much it is. Like, it doesn't tell you how much it is.
That seems a little shady.
But, yeah. They kind of do. But at the same time, it's really hard to... So when you put up a virtual machine, they're like, choose what operating system you want from these 7,000 things, right? And they're like, free tier with asterisks, right? You know, this kind
With
of
asterisk.
yeah. I'm just like, is it free or is it not free? I don't know. But it's eventually something that we could do with where all you nerds have been telling me this whole time you could do it with Raspberry Pi. I'm like, oh, yeah. It's what am I using? What's the
I have no idea.
God
Russ.
damn it, I can't remember what it's called. But I'm basically using a host relay. RMTP. I'm doing an RMTP host. Some nerds are like, ooh, you said all the letters that makes my loins tingle. Oh my goodness. Tingling in the loins with the Amazon AWS RMTP. Yeah, I just didn't know the solution. The restream stuff. Yes, exactly. So basically what I do is I can have my phone control OBS and then like the GoPro broadcasts through my phone, and then the computer, the stream computer here, runs the stream. And so if there's ever a drop of internet connection, the stream doesn't go down, just the feed goes down. So there'll be like a... But I want to try it out. I want to try it out tomorrow. Cooking shit.
Cooking shit.
Cooking shit.
Here's squiddy, 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 squiddy.
You know what's hard to hit?
Squids.
Squids and kelp with dolphin's grace.
I know. I've been complaining about it this whole time. I was like, you know what I don't need right now? Dolphin's grace.
If the feed goes down, what are you going to stream? Well, that would be me. I would be where the feed would be.
Raj is the feed.
And technically, I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm going to be at my house, so we'll see. I will say this though, guys. I don't have it all 100% ready to go. It's just something that I want to try, and I have to. It's one of those things that I think everything's set up, but I'm not going to know if it works unless we like really give it a live environment test, right? Which means bonus stream. Let's go.
An attempt was made.
That's what I will be doing. Attempting. Although I will say I'm very, very short. I did order some more today, though, but it'll be here on Monday. But I'm short on grilling woods.
Well, we have all the charcoals.
We have all the charcoals. That part of it I do have.
I definitely stocked up on those at the end of the season.
Redundancy is good, but overboard. Well, this is more of a test to see if if the whole thing works. And if it works, although I'm just around the house here, it will still work wherever in the world. It's literally an IRL streaming setup. That's how it works, right? That's how you do it. But it requires, internet connection. Loving your sushi, Mark? Like, all right, let's go.
What kind did you get? And also Barbarian.
Barbarian Jim.
Ooh, who had the slime?
We do not have the slime. We
I
borrowed the
know.
slime. We borrowed the slime that we have.
I know. Who did we borrow it from?
A possibility. Oh no, yeah, exactly what we're doing. We're increasing increasing capabilities because me and Hermie have grand aspirations and stuff. Ever check out Starlink? No, but from what I've heard of people that have had it, it's not quite there yet. But I don't know that that's the solution that we have here. All right, so even with, I guess, yeah. For this solution, no, I guess.
My dad, who lives out in the middle of nowhere and can't have any cables run to his house, I think he has Starlink. I don't know if he actually got it yet though.
Well, if you want to look at it, there's I can't remember the name of it, but there's these IRL backpacks. And what they do is they incorporate, 5 different cell services that you're constantly connected to. It has basically a modem inside of it. It's pretty cool, actually.
It is cool. Running it was very expensive. Probably not wrong about the Starlink thing, though.
Yeah, that's actually, you got me thinking about that.
I know, I'm thinking about it too.
You know what? Yeah, that might actually work.
Probably once it gets.
I'm going to log real quick. We are full of monsters over here. I want to despawn the area possible.
All right, I'm going to do that too then. Because we're,
No. You're far enough away. I need you to be there.
I found another bee hill, I think.
Bee hill. I don't know if that worked or not. Slime is a little in short supply.
Because we haven't done a big dig. see where all the bees are. Where's all the bees? Oh, there they are. Hi, buddies. You guys have a little house over here? Hi, friendos. There's so many bees, and I don't see too many hives. You see only 8 seconds per customer.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh, there's a hive. Anybody remember making flat, dark Mistcraft worlds looking for hives? Forestry beehives? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Raj and Hermie remembers.
Raj and Hermie remember.
I will say this though, for the one IRL stream that we do this year, it's probably not worth the cost, right?
Right.
So for now, the solution that we have is effective. I think what I'd like to, if we did more of that stuff or on the reg, then we would probably, then we would look into like a bit more stable solutions for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But from a practicality standpoint, yeah, I don't know if it's makes a total sense to be like, let's get a very expensive per month service that we use for one thing once a year.
Exactly.
But yo, what's up, Zika? How you doing, dude?
Hey, Zika.
What's up, man? What's up? All right, so we have our snowballs, guys. Yeah, everybody loves our snowballs. They are delicious. They're wonderful.
How many inks did you find?
Like 2 stacks. I did good. I did really good. I did good. Yes.
You're going off the grid in Texas, Optimike? Are you gonna raise your own bees? Yeah, at least you're kind of getting weaned off the grid by living in Texas. Ha
Well, you know. Yeah, true. I was like,
we don't have any of your socialist electricity.
that's very Texan of you. I mean, let's be real. Texas did the same thing. They were like, let's just go off the grid. Let's do it ourselves. Nothing could go wrong, right? Works flawlessly, right?
Oh, like,
Yeah, it is a nightmare. I know, right? All joking aside, sorry for you guys had to suffer for that
Right?
shit.
all joking aside, it's right.
Yeah. Who did that? It's a strawberry Pop-Tart that we always have to say that way. Strawberry. Hey.
For the host.
Hey. Oh, come on, you've been up north. Don't be like, we had this Texas winter.
It was cold down there, to be fair.
For Texas.
Yeah. Well, no, I did. They were having ice and shit. Like, it was legit cold.
It's chilly. Yeah. You were without power for 3 days. It was cold even for people. Okay.
Yeah, it was.
I stand corrected. All right. All I remember is that like we were down in San Antonio, and it's probably, I'm not even joking, probably maybe 5 times we were down there. Now we were drinking a lot, right? Like drinking quite heavily. We were walking around the Riverwalk, and the thought crossed my mind at least 5 individual times, like, what the hell do they do with this shit in the winter? We were there in January.
Oh, this is the.
And I was like,
but they had a very cold front come through.
Hence the unpreparedness for said
Yeah.
cold snap.
You don't need any of your socialist electricity.
Do you know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna make an executive decision here.
Roger's gonna execute.
Squid heads are gonna despawn in this water right here.
Okay.
Because squid heads,
I don't think I even got any heads, or I probably didn't pick them up because my inventory was full.
potentially, yeah.
Right, your living spaces aren't set up to handle that. Right, you don't have the insulation and you don't have all the other stuff. Like, in place for something that cold. Alright, ink sacks are over here in the organics chest. For me, unless you want them somewhere else.
That will be fine.
Okay, okay.
I think we got enough.
Fantastic.
Hey. All right, light gray dye. Now, ironically, I need more freaking white dye.
Uh-oh.
The same thing actually was very common in last year, I think, in the Pacific Northwest. There was a major heat wave during the summer, and like so many people didn't have AC.
Yeah, because people didn't have AC, exactly.
Right.
Nobody's prepared for climate change is what I hear.
I'm all in for local climate change, guys.
All right. I think Mini Raj hacked in and is playing his Friday Night Funkin' music on the stream.
Whoa. It reminds me, honestly, like I can hear what you're saying, but honestly, to me, it sounds a lot more like. Do you remember like the fun song that we used to play?
Yes, and I know what you're saying, and I'm kind of talking about like the bad Vocaloid beeps and bops.
Yes, I know. That's precisely what reminds me of it, though. That's kind of what I'm saying. I'm saying that it precisely reminds me of the other thing. That's the other thing with the guy in the place, and I'll never forget it.
I do like the fun song though.
The fun song's pretty fun. To be fair. To be fair. Friday Night Funkin' Bops. I think the problem that Hermie has with it, and I completely agree with this sentiment, is the fact that like it does have a bop to it, but it's the vocoder like
it's a terrible. It's like if you guys remember Vocaloid, like Hatsune Miku and like Skinner Bees, like she was edgy and like the obscure ones, but she listened to a lot of Vocaloid, and it's like that, but there's no words, so it's just like. It's just like the sound, like the vocals sound like ee, and then with like a ton of effects on it.
Mm-hmm. But I do that for like the text of it, right? When like the NPCs are speaking, right?
Yeah.
Vocoder noises, yeah.
It's almost like when they talk in Animal Crossing.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna have a problem, chat?
It's not great. It's not great, Optimite. It's not great.
It's not great.
It's not great. It's funny. Hi, Fire Islander.
It's
to you is a nice dude. I could so get blasted right now.
Do it.
There's not a minute to be wasted until Christmas, Raj. Not a minute. Maybe tomorrow night. I'll get blasted, and then I don't need to be like not hungover for cookie baking, right? That'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
I was gonna like cut out of work a little early tomorrow and get some shopping done.
Do it. You want beer, but you're still fully recovered? What, from a hangover? Well, then you should have more beer. Have you heard of this thing called hair of the dog? On the voice, if you could.
Oh shit!
Do it. Do it now. It is not a tumor.
Hermie, that wasn't 5 minutes.
Also, come to California.
Dude, you know what she did? You know, I just thought of.
What?
Do you remember the Happy Cows commercials? Happy cows come from California.
Hey, Hermie, have you ever done How Did We Get Here? The short says it. That's in the sweatshirt.
Oh shit! I got the Timbo hoodie on. Nice. How did we get here? I think I want to make the tunnel look nice. Unless Raj with the big brain making all the farms needs any resources or help building the farms.
I would love help.
What do you need?
And resources. I need more coffee before delegation.
Okay. Fair deal.
I don't know what to delegate for. For this one in particular, I need honey. Honey blocks, baby.
I'm on it.
I need some honey. Predator's such a good movie.
Yeah, I've never watched it. Is it one of those that I'm not really missing out and it's a super dude thing?
I mean, okay, yes. It's a super dude thing. Okay, for sure. But I'm not going to say that you're not missing out. I'm going to say it falls into the line that there's probably a lot of movie references you don't get because you haven't seen Predator.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You know what? I'll even go one further. Game references.
Really?
Yeah.
You think I'm missing on game references
Oh,
because
yeah.
of Predator? Huh.
I really do. Yep.
Huh.
It seems like one of those days that it's always nighttime again. Why is that?
I don't know. I'll sleep. Oh my god! No, I won't sleep because we can pick up those squid heads.
I warned you about the squid heads in the water.
I know.
80s testosterone to the max. Yeah, I would. Yeah, that's fair.
Like real testosterone or the Top Gun kind? Have to ask, you know.
Take me to bed or lose me forever.
Hey, Goose, you big stud!
Step away from Commando. I have to say though, in terms of like 80s testosterone, I don't know that you can go farther than Rambo. You know what I mean?
Oh
like
I have seen some Rambo. I've seen enough Rambo.
Like
I haven't seen
Rambo.
all the Rambo. I think I've seen enough to Rambo to like, all right, I get it. You know.
yeah, like yeah, like the first Rambo. It's like Sylvester Stallone, and like every muscle in his body is oiled and greasy,
Yes.
and like he's got the giant bow with the explosive arrows, right? It's also along those lines, but yeah, there's something that's even like more just like I took a steroids.
Yeah.
You know,
Rambo's
like-
pretty. There's something real American about Rambo. Could be all the guns. Make me more bees so I can make more honey blocks.
But I think there's just a lot of movies. Well, Hot Shots Part 2. Not that that was a big one, but that's literally some direct references there.
I've never seen those either.
But there's a lot of movies that refer to / make fun of scenes from those things, right? And Predator's kind of a big one. All right, so Predator.
Is Predator
Do
the
you
one
know
with... Predator's the thing with the mouth, right?
Yes, but they're invisible,
Yeah, well, I'm kind of like aware of Predator.
right?
Yeah, Hot Shots are parodies, yeah.
Yes. But yeah, there's a lot of references, and there's like literally video games. Remember what was that? What was that 1v4 with one is the monster and 4 Marines? Video game was out a few years ago that kind of flopped for some reason. I can't remember what happened with that game, but
I know which one you're talking about.
that's
And
pretty
it's
much
like-
Predator, the game. And then they had Predator, the game, which was basically the same concept.
They had Predator, the game, and then they had this other Predator, the game.
So it was a big monster that was controlled by a player, right? So it was player.
So it's like what? It was like a Dead by Daylight style, like 1v4.
I think this is before Dead by Daylight, actually. But yes.
But
And there would be like 4 Marine classes that go to try to hunt the big thing.
right.
You don't recall that one? It didn't do well.
Because I feel like when Dead by Daylight came out, everybody said it was like that game. But I can't remember what that game was.
It was like big, and I think they messed up something pretty massively.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was. Like either marketing or they were like, or the balance of the game was like, the monster wins 95% of the time, so nobody ever wanted to play.
Bud.
Nobody ever wanted to play the other, you know.
They didn't. Yeah, that's a kind of game you almost have to consistently redo for balance purposes.
Evolved. That's what it was.
That's what it is. Yes, Evolve. Thank you.
It was Evolved. That was the name of the game. Evolved. Yeah, what's up, Gamer Mama?
Hey, Gamer Mama.
No, not Prop Night. No. That's that. It was a little older than Prop Night, I think.
I don't know what a prop night is.
Well, you know the game our son really loves to play all the time?
Friday Night Funkin'?
No, calls it the greatest sandbox game of all time.
Gmod?
Yeah, one of the big games that a lot of people play in that is called Prop Hunts.
Okay.
you know what that is?
No.
Have you ever seen prop hunts?
Nope. Oh, you've summoned him. Here he comes.
Have you ever?
It's on my computer right now. I believe you.
All right, come here, buddy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why don't you come be our expert on the topic?
All right, and our resident
Raj.
expert over here, you have to talk into the microphone to explain prop hunt to everybody. Go ahead.
So, prop hunt is a mini game in Gmod where you play as different props but have to hide everywhere and
Talk in here.
The prop hunt is a game mode in Gmod where you play online. You play as props and you play as different props in different maps and areas and like you have to hide there and there's a seeker that has to find them.
Do you like to play the prop or the seeker?
I've actually never played prop hunt.
You play that much Gmod and you have not played prop hunt?
I only play sandbox game mode. I haven't played multiplayer yet.
Okay.
Maybe I'll try out multiplayer.
All right. Thank you for your resident expertise, son.
Yes,
We
thank you
appreciate
for being our special guest speaker on prop hunt.
So there was individual games that spawned out of that, which is not surprising. It shouldn't be, right?
That sounds kind of fun though. So you're like, but you were like,
You
a desk lamp or something.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
And
not. Oh, it's like in Harry Potter when they have when they go to find Slughorn and he's a chair.
A bit.
Yes, that was our special guest expert on
Resident expert.
on Gmod.
Yeah, and prop night is a mix between Dead by Daylight and prop hunt because you run around and you try to hide, but you can be like that bag of sand or something, you know?
Right. I feel like did I hear recently, Scarlet Air, that Ms. Rowling is not as like affiliated with the Harry Potter movies and stuff as she was before? I feel like I heard that. I could be wrong. A prop hunt Minecraft thing? Where I could sit right here and be a beehive and nobody would ever know.
Yeah.
You know you would find me like amongst the bees.
But some people are so disgustingly good at it. You're like, oh my god, how did
Really?
you fucking know? Yeah, they're really good at it. There's a prop up Minecraft thing. Yep, yeah, it's one of those things for sure. There's a 1.18 mod that provides most of the features of 1.19. I'm sure that there is. But no, I didn't. But I'm also not shocked. Does that make sense? But anyway, now you're in the know, Herms. Now you know. And knowing is half the battle.
And if I don't know, now I know. I can see how your eyes would become trained if you played that long enough. You'd be able to spot.
Yeah, you're like that sandbag's not there.
Right. Or you would be like you'd be able to find like that one pixel on Direwolf 20's skin that's off. You know.
Did that lamp just jump? You know, like shit
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
I think a lamp just jumped.
Are we in a Pixar intro?
There's not enough info on 1.19 yet. I mean, that's true, but I think a lot of people are excited for it.
Oh, for sure. I mean, there's a lot of stuff coming out that's this game. It's going to be a good year for Minecraft. I mean, not that it is.
Part of me, though, all right, and I'm going to be honest, I feel like we're always in this, like,
Waiting for the next thing?
right, but we're not enjoying where we're at. Like, a lot of I'm very much enjoying this. I'm saying we're, like, literally weeks into 1.18 dropping, and this is, like, straight vanilla. First of all, just look around, right? This is, like, our first server playthrough of 1.18. And we have so much more to explore with this
Absolutely.
this update so far.
Hey, Raj.
So,
Enjoying where we're at doesn't make the best tweets, okay?
oh, you need to be more. You need to have a little bit more angst, I guess.
Yeah. I wonder.
I'm enjoying where I'm at in the Minecraft world. Yeah. It's a lot of fun sometimes, guys. I've a blast. I'm having a blast with the server as well. It's just been really fun. Shooting off rockets randomly. What the hell is going on?
Oh, none of you guys can breed. Too bad for you. Go have fun with your flowers.
None of them are sponge-worthy, Herms.
None of them are sponge-worthy, Raj.
Wait, that's the opposite of that. Did you guys hear about this thing? Okay, let's talk about something I saw today. There's apparently this invention that's like a UV bath for your balls. And apparently it's like birth control? Have you guys seen this or heard about this shit? And how bullshit is it?
I think it could work. I think the problem would be that you could also give yourself cancer.
I know.
And also, if you do happen to not be sterile, but like if your sperm are just like fucking some sort of mutated, because a UV light's not going to control what kind of mutations you have. It's gonna. Do you remember on The Simpsons?
Sperms come out. They have a big muscly arm on the
Right?
side.
Do you remember?
Swimming like crazy with an extra paddle.
No, do you remember when The Simpsons, when like all of Homer's sperms were like clonking each other in the head?
Oh, we're
It would
talking
be like
about
that.
special sperms. Drug sperm, exactly. Yes. No. Create's already out for 1.18. I know. And I'm hyped.
Are you jumping on the bed?
Yes, I was coming to sleep.
Trying to fucking sleep, bro.
You
Stop
were
jumping
successful.
on the bed.
Baking your sperm in fake sunlight. Did they not watch Rick and Morty? Wait, did Rick and Morty do that?
I do not remember this episode of Richard and Mortimer.
Richard and Mortimer. Richard and Mortimer did it.
Yeah, they sure did.
I still like one of the very first episodes of Richard and Mortimer. That were like, come on, Morty. The only way to get them, they're very embarrassed. If we get naked, they can't do that. Oh, man. Come on, we got to get naked. They're just very embarrassed about their nudity. It's the only way to beat this alien race. Oh, man. Richard and Mortimer come to the principal's office. Sounds like a Rule 34 title.
Finds the horse milker. Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of inspiration taken from Back to the Future as well.
Pretty good gamer, Mama. How you doing?
The male milker? Yeah, gotcha, yeah. Oh no, those are steers. I don't know if you're gonna like that kind of milk. I don't know how many bees I have now.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Didn't know I was into that shit. All right.
They do make mare milkers. They're called the babies. The foals. All right, how's our bees, like, number-wise? I don't want to have too many bees for the, I don't want to have too many bees for the hives, you know?
I'm going to head my way to the nether region.
What you doing in the nether region?
Well, I would like a little bit of, crimson. Those are just nipple suckers, Hermie.
That's just a nipple sucker. Skinnerby's had 2 college classes this semester, and she had her final exam and her papers done for all of them, and her one like professor is still not making it optional. They're like, he's like, if you want to get your high school grade up, and Skinnerby's like, I feel like this should be optional, and I'm like, I feel like it should too.
I do like the fact that we are taking a. Why is there like random obsidian over here?
It's not random.
That's your. Okay, never mind. I know what that is now.
Placed in a very careful pattern,
I
sir.
know what that is now. I
Yes.
thought for a second there was like some other things going on or something. Anyway, continue. Go on.
But yeah, I mean, for the college high school professor to like make them come to class if they want to get their grade up, but they have to come either way. I don't know. I guess they didn't make it optional. It seems stupid.
But I do like the fact that we're at least making. We're not there yet from an educational standpoint, but
It's shitty.
We are making steps to get away from, like, we're not training factory workers anymore, and I appreciate that.
I do too.
So, because there is a lot of education that was based purely around, like, you do what you're told, you sit when you're supposed to sit, you show up at this time every single day. It was literally there for your eventual job training.
Make sure that you're prepared to be in one place being told what to do for 8 hours a day.
Exactly. But that's not how the world works anymore. I mean, some people are trying to maintain that, and it's working. Let me know how that's working out for them, man. But a lot of companies and stuff are going to, like, the shorter work weeks and going more to production basis stuff. If you have something that's not a coverage job, like, all right, help desk, we talked about that a few times. You need to have people available to take the calls. It's a coverage job, right? Sure. But apart from that, where it's like your job is to get this batch of things done, right? Whether that be code, whether that be samples getting completed.
Chemistry samples, exactly.
It's Sketchy Boy! I don't think he sees me yet. Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Ugh, glad that wasn't over the lava.
It was over the lava. It was over this part of it. All right. I was going to sneak up on him, but apparently the server said no.
You can't sneak up on Sketch.
No.
Just can't do it.
Now, where was the red? It's over here, right?
Yeah.
They're also making huge mistakes by grouping kids by age and not level of knowledge. I mean, that's the problem, right? So we start opening up this debate, and then it's like, but what do you do? Level of knowledge, but in what? Science, math, like, and then there's also an important aspect. I don't know, just from a parental aspect, that there's a social thing that you do that's in place, and anybody that was like Doogie Howser, MD, that was like, I'm in college classes when I'm 12,
yeah,
right, has really weird social implications, and they don't know how to operate in society, right?
Remember Doogie Howser, MD? Because you just totally dated us.
I know.
You dated us, Raj.
Or more commonly known as that guy from How I Met Your Mother.
Yes, NPH. But specifically, you were talking about the character of Doogie Howser because he was like a 13-year-old doctor or something.
Specifically, yes. Exactly. I remember Sheldon from Big Bang. No.
I guess he'd be. Oh, he would
be in that category, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant it was that guy.
I can see it.
Okay. Wubby Wubby, after I kill this Skelly, you're getting skipped because this is a little... All right, and that's not what we're doing here. Skip.
I watched a little bit of that, the Big Bang Theory.
You can't watch it because of him?
It was kind of funny. But I get it, too. Like, if I understand if you don't like it. Not everything's for everybody.
It's time for Fun with Flags with Sheldon.
It creeps you. Have you seen kid pictures of who does look exactly the fucking same?
I'm not saying there's androids, but if there would be.
Okay, he can get a line behind Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg looks like he could break down into parts, and like I wouldn't be surprised if like Mark Zuckerberg's jaw fell off and there was like some sort of like robotic features underneath, right? I don't think any of us would be like, oh.
Yeah, it would be just like Terminator.
Oh my God! No, if he turned out to be Terminator, I don't think any of us would bat an eye. We'd be like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, the dude from Roseanne? I mean, he's looked pretty much the same, but yeah. Guess what? He's also Rusty in Christmas Vacation. You're welcome. Get off me, you little fungus.
Russ! Right here, Dad.
Right here, Dad.
Oh, wait. I need red mushrooms, don't I? Damn. Think. Mark is a lizard person who's 35 years past eat the rich by date.
I don't really really want to bite, but like I'll help season him up or whatever. I don't want to bite of him. I don't actually like all the rich guys are really gross. I don't want to bite.
You know what? You have to give yourself a little think about that, and maybe there's a reason why. They're like, kind of chicks that double up on a dude like me do. You know? I guess I technically didn't need this, but might as well since we're here. Grab some red shrooms. And you know what? Let's just grab a tree or two. Let's just chop it down. Chop her down.
Get some shrooms.
Oh, everybody needs a sneed. Zuckerberg's definitely a robot. Yep. Let's just grab a few thousand shroom lights. What could go wrong, right?
2,000 shroom lights plus.
This is where you grab your hoe.
Hand harvested, friends.
Grab your hoe.
And let her harvest 2,000 him.
Yeah, I didn't. Don't you dare you put these rugged words in my mouth. I did not say none of that shit.
That was funny though. I had to say it.
If anything, I'm the hoe in this situation.
It looked really good though, Raj. Yes. Yeah, fuck metas, right. Did you hear about the lawsuit, Scarlet Air? Hey, Fail's here.
Yo! Fail to survive. Hello, friendos. Alright, get rid of that bullshit. Pick up some more of this bullshit. Alright.
Yeah, the shroom light sound is probably one of my favorite vanilla sounds.
Do you know why? It's one of my favorites as well.
Because it sounds like it's
goes,
like a big timpani.
It's a drum sound.
Yeah. It's a drum sound.
I love it. Oh, I know.
Boom.
Oh, I don't know if I can let it go, Herms. Oh, I don't know if I can.
What are we letting go?
There is I see 7 wither skulls on my screen right there on my mini map.
Oh, I get it.
I'm going for the noggin. I'm going for it.
What the fuck is this?
You know what this is.
Thanks, Asika.
Where the hell are they? Oh. You guys are kind of in a very awkward place.
That's why there's
Ah!
Knockback what?
Like the back of a Volkswagen?
No. Very uncomfortable. No Christmas treats for you, Hasika.
Mm-hmm.
There goes Christmas. Eluding smite sword for no knockback so you don't knock your wither skellies into the great wide open. Alright.
This is a great idea right here.
I'm gonna try to organically grow more beehives. Let's see how this goes.
Hey, dropping a noggin anyway. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. I'll do that so nobody makes a mistake. Oh, God. Oh.
I like a little knockback for creepers and zombies.
I do too.
There's other times like that when it does become
A little bit unruly.
burdensome. One would say. Burdensome. Villager mumbles. Iron Golem hurts. Iron Golem dies.
Don't say that again. I will die. Mm. And alright, turn it Albuquerque. Iron Golem hurts. Golems cry.
This is
Real
what
Iron
it
Golems
sounds like.
cry too. Real Golems cry too. Oh my God.
He was waiting for you.
He's like, huh, do you want to get booped? You ready for the platform boopage? Because it's happening.
I think in real life, like a nice magma slime like lamp on the shelf would be cute. Don't you think it would be cute?
Yes.
His little eyes glow.
You want that legit? I would. You know what I really want? What I really, really want? I'll
So,
tell you what I
tell me
want.
what I want. What you
What I
want.
really, really want.
Will you tell me what you want? What you really, really want?
I want a zigga, 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 zigga.
I want to really, really, really want a zig a zig. 2 nights in a row. The 12 days of her we've been embarrassing herself through song. Merry Christmas, fuckers.
I brought a little piece of the nether home with me. Would you like me to?
Which
would you like me to
piece?
show you my nether region?
Which piece of nether did you bring home? Have a flower.
No, I was showing you my nether region.
You have too many pants on, Rush.
Oh, right. True.
Can't
true.
see through your diamonds.
There you go.
Oh, spread those wings. Well, finally, I used for my Flight Duration 1 rocket. Bend over.
Ah, the angle was so wrong.
That's what she said.
I had a I'll call him a friend. We'll call him an acquaintance in high school. That like, all right. So when a bunch of boys that have not had any relations yet postulate on the nature of said relations, he was convinced that it went straight back, and I was like, I don't think it does, dude. I'm like, don't think that's how it works.
It's like a butt for girls.
It's like a butt for girls.
Wait, solid or spaced out on the magma cube? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like I was thinking as like the cube itself, because I think they're cute.
Right, so like the actual magma cube, but have it be like a lamp inside.
And just his eyes would glow.
I think Hermie's thinking. Well, I was saying like, you know, you should have little cracks, like lava cracks in them too, that would glow. You know.
That's a cool idea. I like that. All right, I wouldn't say no to that.
Yeah. So, but Hermie's. I feel like you're thinking more of like an Etsy thing, right? Like an Etsy lamp.
I mean,
but
I
maybe
don't-
with better quality. Yeah.
No, there's some
good quality.
There's some good stuff on
Don't
Etsy.
get me wrong, but there's also some not. Oh yeah, on Etsy as well.
There is this person that makes Bob's Burgers and Simpsons Halloween Christmas ornaments with polymer clay, and he does them all by hand, and they're very expensive. They are amazing. I think he's pretty backed up on orders, so someday could do clear plexi and layers to spread it out like it was jumping. That's a fun idea. I was just thinking of like,
I have a weird requirement for that personally. It would have to be silent. I'm serious. Like the light would not have no mechanical sound if you could get it to do that, but with no sound.
I think it'll take some
the
magma
ultimate
cream.
Minecrafter. What's going on? How you doing? Hey.
If you could get it to jump, that would be ideal.
Right. Well, not like. No. Then you just have a haunted lamp at that
Yeah,
point. Like
I was
you just have this thing that's just.
It would like slinky and like attack you.
Yeah, I'd be like, nah, dude, I don't want to do that.
I was just thinking of the cube like by itself, just staring at you from the corner of the room. That was my initial thought.
Like a dog when you're doing it.
We don't have a dog, Raj.
I know.
All right then.
I'm aware that we don't have said. Canines for the
Canines.
layperson.
Dogs. Oh my god, I saw somebody made one of those vans
Nice.
on Reddit, and they had it under like awful taste but good execution, and like it got super downvoted because everybody's like, no, this is great taste. You have no idea what you're talking about, person that posted it. Mutt cuts. It appears to be a 1987 sheepdog.
How do you check your follow age? You click on your name.
If you're not on mobile.
Or you could do user/user, I think you can do that. Or no, you can't do that. We can do that. Somebody else can click on your name. Yo! No! All right, moving on from that. That was a sound from the song that was like, nah, dude. It was
What was it?
It was like, oh, if it crystallized, it would crystallize. And it was like,
Dot matrix printer solo.
and I was like, whoa. No.
Loyalty 3, power 3, respiration 3. Right, it's not a terrible book, but it's not what I wanted.
It's not the one that you want. Oh, right, I forgot. Chat, pro tips. I forgot the pro tip myself. So check this out. You know how when you plant a mycelium or a tree on mycelium?
Mycelium.
Yes. Now, these trees, first of all, do not care about anything over top of them. They will move through whatever blocks. They fucks given zero on
Can
these
confirm.
dudes. But what you can do is do that and then chop the bottom one out, and it will maintain that on the bottom. Hey.
True.
Yeah, I agree. Like, not moving is an important one, and not making a sound. Because I feel like a lot of those sort of like novelty lamps have like some sort. Either they have a motor sound to them,
Or they have like a weird electronic like arcing sound.
right? There's that.
Skitterbees had like one weird like alarm clock type thing.
Yeah.
That made like this arcing sound. I was like,
The coil whine.
that could be it.
I like to maintain the bottom. We've talked a lot about manscaping the nether regions, have we not, Cheyenne? One might even call it a obsession of sorts.
I wish bees would like. I knew you couldn't change biomes, and that's kind of what determines what flowers grow where in Minecraft. But I kind of wish. I really like the way that forestry bees would cause like a great variety of flowers to grow around the hives. And I kind of wish they had that.
I kind of wish nether wart blocks were made out of real nether wart.
I know. I know. It would be so game breaking though, as far as that goes.
It would. You wouldn't have to make nether wart
Exactly.
farms or anything anymore. I agree. Hermie, I brought home Shroomlights.
Yay!
We've been waiting for this for like 3 weeks now. Look, even had spaces ready to go for him. Look at that.
Hell yeah!
It was ready to go. See?
I'm kind of waiting for my boots to make that the tunnel, to beautify the tunnel.
That was great bone meal. Yeah,
It's really good for bone meal though.
super good for the bone meals.
Look at our sunset, Raj. In the mountains over there.
The sun has gone over the horizon for me.
No, that's what I'm saying, but look at the glow.
Oh yeah, that's sick.
Gorgeous.
That's actually sick. Oh, nether plants. If for somebody who has, if we have done the big build that utilized a lot of Shroomlights, how many, Hermie, would you say?
2,000 plus hand harvested
I was
shroom
going to ask,
lights.
how were they harvested again?
They were hand harvested shroom lights. There's no automatically harvesting shroom lights. I think, was it Mumbo that made some sort of crazy thing with TNT? But even then,
Yeah, you can do some TNT stuff with
they
it. But
he did some crazy thing with TNT. But we hand harvested every shroom
he's
light.
a bit of a Minecraft nutter.
He's a nutta.
44. That should be enough. All right, back to the top.
Yes. Optimike, we'll have to show you. We have a good
A farm design, yeah.
farm design.
It's just 3 layers of that. When the tree grows up, you can just. It's basically this. It's just 3-layer platform that you grow the trees all the way through, and then you go through each layer back and forth. That you don't have to jump or get on top of the trees anymore. Would it work in Bedrock? Yeah. I don't see why not, unless there's like different tree rules in Bedrock.
hand harvested them, I could have saved so much wear on my penis. I'm just like, that's a great mental image. Like,
It's
are
like
you
a sore
standing
dick
on
right
the
there.
tree going... Or like, did you tie your hoe to it and you're like... How would this work? I just want to know what penis harvested shrimp lights, how that would go. Give your balls a tug, you tree fucker.
Mama, we all Playcast broadcast. I'm just going like this. I'm thinking about how this works too, and I'm also starting to realize that there's no way this guy doesn't end up in jail for some sort of weird sexual thing. Like, that's the kind of shit they make laws for afterwards. Like
the dendrophiliacs.
You are going to have a law named after you, right? Like, that's how you know you're fucking up hard, right? Shit.
Well, if you're up in the leaves, you might be fucking down hard. Yo, this guy wanted us. He said he'd fuck a tree.
Be like, I don't know what you're doing. And we're like in a very open society and like live and let live, but we're not cool with having to see that. Okay?
Just because I don't care what you do doesn't mean I want to see all of it.
And why do you maintain eye contact and quit smiling at me? While you're doing it.
Oh, Becca.
Hey, you prefer softwoods? Trees can't consent? Oh my god. So naughty.
Oh.
I like it. Straight for the dad pun. Let's go.
It's like a dad lumberjack pun. That's like 3 points.
Three dad joke puns.
Three dad joke points to you, sir.
Do you think that'll work, chat?
All right, let's
Horses scare me sometimes.
Woody Woodpecker. Sure does. I know, that's an unfortunate name, right? Why'd you... I mean, I know why you named the bird the woodpecker, but come on.
It's not that clever. And you hear that bird over there? You know what he does? Pecks on wood. There's a reason they call it a naughty pine. Now you're thinking about our streamer friend Dead Pine. Are you a naughty pine?
Aw. He's aggressively PG, though. I don't know, is he? don't
I
think he's
really
aggressively
liked
PG.
hanging out with Dead Pine, but Dead Pine is definitely one that you got to like watch because he will
He gets drugs and wanders off.
He wanders. He's
He's
a
wandering
wanderer.
pine.
He's a wandering pine. Yes, he'll sort of wander off somewhere.
I'll never forget the freaking Hurricanes Day.
Ooh, yeah, that was a day for sure.
Kind of want one.
You were not in the men's bathroom though.
No, I only heard stories about the men's bathroom.
All right, for the record, this is a story that we've talked about. This is probably our very first PAX South.
I think it was.
Our very first PAX South, guys.
Wait, can I drink this?
Sounds like you're drinking it.
I drank a random water that I fished up. Delicious.
How would you rate the water?
5 out of 7.
5 out of 7. So we had the TwitchCon party that year. Oh, no. Oh, we missed it. Good. Thank God. All right.
You missed all your redstone.
Yes.
You must washed all the redstone away. No.
It was at this bar that they specialized in hurricanes.
Patty
Now,
O'Brien's.
Patty O'Brien's. And Patty O'Brien's,
You know, the Irish bar with the hurricanes.
no judgment.
No, just weird.
But for the first year, they offered up a deal. Shit, chat.
You're part of the hydration mafia, Optimike. Gotta hydrate in Minecraft, too. Apparently, the original O'Brien's is in New Orleans, so that's why the hurricane thing. Apparently, It's a funny joke. They get hurricanes and then they name drinks after them. It's a funny joke, apparently. But the Twitch partner party had free drinks as they normally do, and they were really big hurricanes.
They were huge, right? Yuna, thank you very much for that. I just really appreciate that.
Thanks, Yuna. But I mean, a hurricane is a big glass. If you've ever seen like a hurricane glass is, you know.
Here's the important bit. Open bar, because it was the Twitch partner party.
Yep.
Now, hurricanes are a very stark red drink, okay? And we were with people that, we'll just say, have not had the experience to really know where their limits are quite yet.
How many times have you said this recently? Know your limits.
So, long story short, though, some people found out their limits on free hurricane night because it tastes all sweet and nice.
Oh, that's another thing about a hurricane, isn't it, Raj?
Right.
You don't really taste all, like, there's like 4 shots per.
But you are getting fucked up. All right. So anyway, a lot of people didn't quite make it to the toilet in the men's bathroom. Okay. And it looked like murder scene in there. Like murder. It was gross.
Did
dude.
it look like the blood spatter thing from the show Dexter?
Yes. A lot like that. It's crazy. Hey, all right. It's all good. It's all good. Lurk away.
I hope you caught some of the wood jokes that just went through, because those were pretty good.
Yeah, we had a lot of naughty wood jokes.
Give your balls a tug, you tree fucker.
Looks like somebody puked a hurricane here. It looked a lot more like stabbing.
2 to 4 foot drink indoors. These weren't quite that big, which is probably a blessing, One-Eyed Willie.
I think it would have killed somebody.
Yeah. That's probably why they cut down on those after that.
How am I going to make the top portion of this solid water blocks again after I flush it?
You need to replace that terracotta 1 down to make it flow over, Mecca says.
You need to replace the terracotta 1 down to make it flow over. Which one?
Oh, I got another mending bow. Gosh, I'm gonna have to start a. I wish you could put. I mean, I know this is a mod that you can. I know there's a mod that does this. I don't remember which one, but I know you can put these in and like extract the enchantments off of them. I wish you could do it in vanilla too, man. That's all I'm saying. The one you just dug up in front of the observer. Someone in your workplace got exposed to COVID, but you took a test and it came back negative. That is good news.
That is good news.
It's fucking up some people's holidays, so glad you came back. Glad yours came back negative.
That's a good way to get XP. Cooking cactus.
Really?
Not even lying. No
Really?
bullshit. No cap.
No cap?
No cap. All right, I think I know what I'm going to do. We're going to grow some more red trees.
That's always an option. When in doubt, grow more red trees.
All right, we're going to go there and there. Doing what now? Cooking cactus. Have a bunch of furnaces that are cooking cactus. And then have like an automatic shut-off switch. And then when you need it, just whenever there's one cactus in there, you pull one cactus out, it'll give you all the XP cumulatively that furnace has ever cooked. Yeah, cooking things in a furnace, yep. So I'll show you an example. See our 2 furnaces that are right here? We've done a bunch of runs in them, but it's automated out. Right? So these have been cooking things the entire time. They're actually holding XP inside of these. So if I take this hopper out for a second, right? And then or you could shut the hopper off or something, like however you want to do it. And then grab just, whatever you want to cook, just like one thing. And if I put one thing in here to cook, it'll cook it to stone. And let's do a quick repair sesh. We'll do it like that, and I'll hold these 2 things. Pickaxes that need it. And then when it comes here, I'll pull this 1 stone out, and then everything that this furnace is cooked until this point, get all the XP for it.
Dingly dingly.
So, yeah. So, legitimately, I'm not, no cap, cooking cactus is really good for that.
Yeah, that should give you enough to get some enchants.
Takes a little bit of time to do that. A little bit of farms and whatnot, but that's a nice way to do it without going for like Enderman farms or something like that.
What's the percentage again of getting like a beehive within like 2 blocks of a tree growing with the flowers? What's the percentage of that? I feel like it's fucking low, bro.
Probably pretty fucking low, bro.
I thought it was like 5%. Trading is good.
Trading is good as
Villager
well.
trading is good if you have villagers.
Here's what I'm going to do, Becca. I'm actually going to break the first that last glass piece before to make it flow rather than try to force in the...
I've officially fished up more than 10 name tags in this playthrough.
You should probably name all of our villagers.
Then I have to think of names for our villagers. Beech trees. Oh my god, Hambo.
Did I insert the subtext in my mind that was like, and that will require me to do some thinking tonight and decision making? Okay. And also the secondary subtext is I don't want to do that tonight.
Yes. Very good, Raj.
Yes, Cheyenne, thank you very much for running the sub goal. We did not hit it last night, guys, and that is super, super important. We are dropping off subs right now. So if you guys do have any of those Bezos books, that's super huge. We're actually trying to get to 20 tonight because we were 5 short last night.
That would be awesome. Thank you so much.
Well, we appreciate you guys being here. But if anybody's got some Bezos bucks, Bezos bucks is your Twitch Prime sub, in case anybody does not know. Where do not let that go to waste. You don't even have to use it here. Just use it somewhere.
Make him pay. Take a tiny bite out of Jeff Bezos.
Optimike Primus
Thank you.
gifted 1 to the channel. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Optimike.
I'm assuming that's a random name. I'm assuming. It seems like it's a rando name. I could be wrong, though. Could be a friend of yours, you know?
Aw. I missed Hambo. I saw your boomerang. Doesn't have to be beech trees? No. You're serious? There's no beech trees in Minecraft, though. It can be any trees. As long as there's a flower within 2 blocks. I missed your... I was going to read your boomerang joke, but then it went away before I got a chance to. Oh, birch tree. Does it?
Ow!
I watched an Australian cooking show and the audience clapped when the chef made meringue. This was odd, as they usually boomerang.
Oh God. The joke
I will give you points for like not because I don't see meringue used in jokes very much.
You know what? That's a very good point. GG on using meringue in a joke.
That's okay. The boomerang joke will come back. Does this have to be birch trees, though?
For beehives? I don't think so.
I didn't think so either, but if they change something, because I know they changed the percentage of it, and the percentage actually have bees in them, so I just wanted to... I want to make sure. No, oak works fine. Maybe it started with birch. Is that a bunny?
Do you have a bunny out here?
Yeah.
What color is it?
Brown.
Brown bunny.
Yeah, he's like... Oh, I scared him and he hopped away.
You just scare him while trying to hit him with a sword?
No, I didn't even have my sword out. He just got scared from me walking. He probably thought I was going to sing at him.
That is scary as fuck.
I know. Oh god, I hate the sound of music.
It's not as bad as hating the sound of silence.
Well, don't tell me not to, QV, because I'm a defiant person and then I will do more of them. I actually don't know how to yodel.
No more yodels, please. Oh, no. Well,
Tonight on Real Playcast.
You have done it and said too many words to know. I'm going to tell you that right now. You have done this yourself. You have no one to blame but yourself. No.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to say it one time. We hear it every single time we talk about Sound of Silence, and everybody says the Disturbed one is so powerful, it's so weird. Me and Hermie despise the fuck out of that version.
We can agree to disagree on that one.
And I'm not going to go into all the musical reasons why.
But we can blame it on me and say I just like Paul Simon a lot.
There you go.
We'll say that.
Really. And there's I'm for one of the things that I don't know if we've gotten you're still new here, all right?
Yeah,
before streaming I was a professional drummer for like 25 years. It's like what I did. I was a drummer.
You still do it.
I still do drum
It's
professional.
in your heart, Raj.
And there are certain things that I do not like to take away from other people's enjoyment of music. If you like it, like it. You don't have to. You don't have to not like it because of reasons. But I will say that there are tricks of the trade that will invoke reactions, and that song tends to pull on all of those ploys. And the problem is that there's a level of there's this level of reality and talent in there. Don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of it that is not genuine and fake. And if you can hear the not genuine and fake, it becomes really hard to like, if you know what I'm saying. That makes sense. So it's kind of like the movie equivalent of putting kids in peril in a horror movie. Does that make sense?
Damn it, they always do that.
Well, that's just to invoke the reactions.
I know. I'm like, and I have that problem with. I think that's might be what bugs me about Christmas.
But here's well, before I move on from this topic, I want to also say this one thing. Your enjoyment of something, if it truly brings you joy, makes it good for you. Does that make sense? It's not like, well, theoretically, that shouldn't make me feel that way. That's not how art works. So if you do enjoy it, that being said, that one in particular is one that is very hard for us to listen to.
Yeah. And that's okay. We can all agree to disagree on it.
It's okay to still like it. I'm not. There's no.
We're not gonna yuck your yum
Exactly.
for the most part, unless it's Weezer's Africa, and then we're gonna shit all over it.
Now, if it's Weezer's Africa, then you deserve to die. That's like if that's your favorite version of Africa, then we're gonna have issues.
Also, if you hear any vocalist singing live at all, there's probably at least one effect on it.
Oh, for sure.
Not live, but like professionally
studio,
on TV or at a big concert.
But yeah, we're not yucking your yum, but we're just saying we're not going to yum your yum on this one. We're not yumming this one. All right, anyway, moving on, though. Now that you know our opinions on that one.
Yeah, that's one that comes up every now and then.
It does.
And honestly, though, the Weezer Africa one comes up a lot more.
That's because I made such a stink about it.
Well, I think we can all like. I don't think there's anybody who listens to that and goes, "Man, Weezer really fucking nailed it." You know what I mean?
Can you actually use those words like that in a sentence?
I know, it just started raining in Minecraft, so maybe I can. I made it rain down in Africa.
Don't wither on my meadow, bro. I know, exactly.
Hold the Line is a good tune, too.
Hold the Line is solid, yeah. You heard an auto-tune show that went so wrong they turned off the auto-tune halfway through? Ugh. How bad does it have to be?
I understand the point of auto-tune, but I hate when you can hear it. You shouldn't be able to hear the auto-tune. You shouldn't be like so off that you can hear the auto-tune. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Bad Wolves' version of Zombie, I personally don't like it, but I grew up with the Cranberries, so... And I know
That's
that there's
a really, really great example, actually. So, the Cranberries...
That's not the only thing, though, but...
All right, but hear me out. In the Cranberries, I would say that there's, like... The drummer for the Cranberries in this song, Zombie, he's by... Unfortunately, I would love to play it on stream, but DMCA shit, right? Just how it is, guys. It's just how it is. But you can hear the struggle that they're dealing with in that song. Like, that song, they're genuinely talking about, like,
a civil war.
A civil war that they're dealing with and grow, and you could hear the anger in, like, the playing of it. And all covers that I've ever heard of that song just don't relay that the same way, right?
It's one of those things that, like, unless they were in the same place at the same time, I don't know if you could.
Exactly.
You know, because, I mean, I don't know much about the rest of the band, but I would assume that they were all Irish.
It's like a special performance of time, you know?
Yeah, well, you can't fake that. That's the thing. That's the thing you can't fake. That's the thing you can't fake.
And this, chat, will work. All right, that's gonna be the top of our farm, and it's gonna make a nice little cool, like, top speaker, maybe?
Huh?
You learned something new? There are very, very rare instances that I enjoy the cover of anything more. I will say that.
I was gonna say, like, I think Cheyenne a little bit up.
I might have missed a few comments.
Mentioned Johnny Cash's version of Hurt.
Johnny Cash's version of Hurt is really good because Johnny Cash is like,
he lives some life, man.
he's right. He is singing that song,
And he's able to express that, and I think that he was able to really take that song and like, and express that, and that's one of I actually don't mind that cover either.
No, that one's pretty good.
And I'm a
agree.
9 Inch Nails fan, so
It's to the point that even like,
I think
Trent Reznor was like, I like that fucking cover too.
I heard David Bowie sing it live, and I didn't appreciate it at the time. God damn it, 15-year-old Hermie, where were you?
It was a little weird though.
I heard David Bowie sing Hurt though, dude. Like, that's, like, think about that now. I'm like, 15-year-old me did not appreciate it.
Love Luna Coils. Enjoy the silence. I don't know if I know that one actually.
Wetware. Wetware. Where the fuck did you come from?
Justin Bieber's Hurt doesn't hit the same.
Is it too late now to say you hurt me? Oh, that's not the right song. Okay. All right. I'm just going to go back to Canada now. No. The Canadian government has apologized for Justin Bieber on multiple occasions. I forget. Remember I filled up that big jar of water before stream? I had to bring it over.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Dude, that actually looks kind of sick.
I still think we should watch movies on it.
That's the point. I wanted to still make it look like a movie screen. That's the point of the thing not to know. All right.
That's the point of that thing not to know. Look, we can make a whole seating area right here. Oh. Right here on top of the trees.
I think it looks really cool.
What song is this? A scrub is a guy who thinks he's fly. This sounds like the intro to No Scrubs.
Really?
The little guitar riff.
Oh. Shouldn't it be white if it was a movie screen? Not if it's showing movies on it.
Should be movie colored. No, that was my first concert. It was David Bowie and 9 Inch Nails, and I didn't appreciate David Bowie at the time. I was too busy trying to be cool.
Too busy caring about what other people thought about your opinions.
I was so busy about that. I could have gotten so much more shit done earlier in my life if I'd stopped fucking caring about that shit.
I was getting busy.
Well, this is a dog who gets busy.
Rectangles for days, dude. I'm in. All right, so okay, so
You're getting coal for Christmas.
somebody just hit bang short in chat. One of the things that could help us out a great deal, guys, is if you comment on the latest short, and you might want to take a look at the latest short. It's a pretty nice one. I think you guys will enjoy it. Throw a couple comments on there. It helps with that YouTube algorithm. Remember to subscribe and ting the bell. Ding! You know, all that kind of stuff.
You're getting coal. You're all getting coal. Especially you. You're getting coal.
I didn't do anything. Stop fishing me. Here's a golden.
Come here, baby.
I'm gonna show you my golden carrot. My Vinky was a key.
Go.
I mean Cerebrus. Oh, the three-headed dog.
Well, this is the original dog from hell. I think that's Tress MacNeille's voice that does like Lindsay Nagel on The Simpsons. Lisa, you're not thinking about this from the Omnitouch Corporation's perspective.
Nailed it.
Who also does like the voice of Dot Warner on Animaniacs and like 1,000 other voices. Great voice actor respect.
Voice actors acting is hard. Impressions are easy. Voice acting is hard. To come up with the character, but be able to inflict, to be able to relay emotions of scenes through the made-up character's voice with voice only.
It's like, oh, you can do it SpongeBob. Okay, can you sing a sad song in SpongeBob's voice?
Mm-hmm. Can you relay SpongeBob being sad? Can you relay SpongeBob being angry? Can you relay SpongeBob being goofy or goofy goober? Oh yeah, of course. It is Mexico, Panama, Jamaica, Peru. I don't know. That's a really hard one to memorize. The whole thing. Hermie would probably get closer than
I used to know the whole thing.
It is Jamaica, Peru. I saw a recent. I think he was on TikTok where somebody was filming him on TikTok of him singing it. Still, nailed it. Still, I was like, damn. Respect. Now it's just. I love the references in this chat sometimes. You guys are very clever.
I know. I love it too.
You guys are very clever. Hermie, this actually looks awesome.
I know. I like it a lot. Still looks like a movie screen, but I like that about it. That's what I appreciate about you.
Cool. I'm really digging it.
Man, I got that one beehive to spawn. I'm not having any luck with spawning more hives.
You could do an impression of an impressionist doing an impression of George Bush. That's awesome. An impression of Dana Carvey doing an impression of George Bush.
That was a great one, though.
It was a pretty good one. Who was that new, what's his name? The guy that does all the impressions really well.
Frank Caliendo?
Frank Caliendo.
He was on Mad TV.
Yes.
He's not new.
No, he's not new. But he does really good impressions, but he actually goes through and explains, like, how he does his impressions, right? Mm-hmm. And he'll do he'll say, this is how you have to make your face for this impression, and then he'll do rhythms. Like he did Barack Obama. He's like, it's about the Barack Obama rhythm.
Yeah, that is an important thing, is like the speech pattern.
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Like you have to get like
and that's exactly how he talks.
You know, and that's exactly how he talks. He's like getting those speech rhythms and understanding all those, right? Beaverages. Wait, I feel like I'm saying something. I don't know what I'm saying. Just you put syllables, and I'm like, oh, just say that out loud. It's probably nothing bad, right? That's a bad habit for a streamer to do. Just so you know, to speak before thinking. Read it first.
When my tear ducts give issue, I can't use just any tissue. I need 4-ply.
Yeah, don't do the phonetics. Oh, somebody thinks somebody gifted a sub to one of my favorite troll names. Let's see if they're a sub. But this is my favorite troll name. I have to type it. And you have to say it to
I think
yourself.
it was Fire.
I think it was Fire. Read it to yourself. Ooh, fuck me. In the goat. Wait.
Whoa. Was that a thing we were talking about earlier?
That is genuinely one of my favorite troll names right there because it is... That sneaks by all the barriers. That one sneaks by all of them.
Yeah, there's nothing like foul about it when you just look at the words.
That's exactly right.
You have to sound it out in your noggin.
Wait, where's the thing? The thing that's supposed to say something when something happens. Oh.
A gift sub.
Thank you, Fire. I thought you already did.
I thought you did
No.
too, but thank you so much, Fire Islander, for gifting one to Alpha Kenny, buddy.
Good luck, Becca. First 118 dragon.
Good luck, guys.
You can do it. We believe in you. You can do it. It's not too different, but art and island shape did suck balls, so beware of that.
Yeah. It was like caves and cliffs. How about a cave in the end island? You
Yeah.
guys, how do you feel about that one?
How about that? That's
a ravine,
fun, right?
a ravine in the end island.
Hey, Lucky Gold.
I want to see if I can replay it. What's up, Lucky Gold? How you doing?
Something about your name reminds me of Fallout New Vegas.
I couldn't hear it that way till you said it that way. What, are you serious? That name? Alpha Kenny Buddy. You can even say it slower. Alpha Kenny Buddy.
It sounds like a Mad Gab.
It is a Mad
If
Gab.
you ever played that game Mad Gab, that's what it sounds like. Ooh, Mad Gab.
Yo, you know what?
Yo.
Toughest impression, Christopher Walken. You know what? You know where people go wrong with Walken?
They don't put one foot in front of the other?
Listen to this. Listen to you over here. I tell you what.
That's where all my brain energy is going today, though, Raj.
Everybody always says Christopher Walken is like, the car is alive. It's crazy. And they always do that shit, right? But real Walken, he talks a little low. Like a sticky hunk of metal up my ass. 6 long years. I like pineapples. They're good. But there's so much more dynamic than
Yes.
people do the impressions with. He does a lot of low volume stuff, and his rhythm is perfect.
But yes, everybody does, I think, like really exaggerate
They do.
the rhythm thing. Same with it. Well, William Shatner, I mean,
William Shatner exaggerates his own rhythm.
yeah.
He's like, packed my bags last night, pre-flight. What did you redeem, Cheyenne? Was it toilet paper?
I think it was something.
It was something.
Oh, wow. That's really something.
That's for you, Cheyenne. We fixed it. No rip points. I'll even do it again.
A free something.
A free something.
That's nothing.
Oh, no. That's something. It's
Oh, wow.
You done
That's
got that by
really
something. A free something. Don't say we never give you any Christmas presents, chat.
Merry Christmas, guys.
You get a free something. You get to drink from the fire hose.
Right. I will be right back a sec, guys, because I realize what time it is.
Can you grab my jar of water?
I can. Megan, thank you very much for the 34 months. Really appreciate that. Thank you.
Megan!
You just punctuation hasn't been copyrighted yet. All right, you guys can discuss it. I'll leave you with a topic. Discuss.
Talk amongst yourselves. I'll leave you a topic.
I personally love the fact that William Shatner, although it being a very expensive roller coaster ride inside a giant penis-shaped object, he still actually went to space.
Raj loves that Shatner went to space. Discuss.
I like that he went to space.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna send somebody up into space, I feel like Shat would be the option. Suck it, Picard. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Try not to get too DMCA. I have to keep the references under 8 seconds. Now somebody photoshopped the I guess William Shatner held up like a little piece of paper or something. Somebody photoshopped "Suck It, Picard" on that piece of paper when he like came back from space. So Rajan, I thought that was really funny. Not the way one actually. Patrick Stewart is amazing. Are you kidding? It's amazing. You want to go? You want to be a Mars?
I was gifted these pickles.
How does a train hear another train coming with its engineers?
That's pretty funny. I like that one. Hi, bees. Who wants to make me more bees? Now we have more hives. I'm not having any luck with this kind of hive. Oh, as I say that. Who wants to make more bees? You guys make more bees. As I say that. I think it's also funny. I mean, I get that, like, the most...
I was gifted these pickles.
What fish is made out of 2 sodium atoms? Tuna.
Congratulations, Fire Islander. I have never heard that particular chemistry pun before. GG, my friend, and thank you for starting a hype train. Ugh, why do all these songs sound like this? They all sound like fucking
I was gifted these
Vocaloid
pickles.
shit.
Today my kids told me they want a pony for Christmas. I normally cook a turkey, but whatever makes them happy.
Oh, it's funny because Mini Raj is getting a pony for Christmas. We told him he better get a shovel because ponies poop a lot. Shatner went only went for no man.
I was gifted these pickles.
I love telling dad jokes. He always laughs.
The good dad will always laugh at the dad jokes. You know what though? I mean, let the Shat have his fun, you know? Oh shit, I missed. Look at that. That's not gonna do us much good, is it? Since light travels faster than sound, people may appear bright until you hear them speak. Oh shit, these are all 2 away. Aw, damn it. Well, this doesn't have any bees in it yet. Son of a... Can't have unevenly spaced beehives. That would be unacceptable. Ugh. I'm failing. It's only Thursday. I'm failing real bad here. Real bad. As soon as I make a bunch of other beehives, because I'm not having any luck, I get one off the tree. So what are you gonna do? What are you? Oh, thank you for my jar of water. I'm so thirsty.
I drink and I know things. Said most guys all the time. What was that? What did he say? We are back.
WB. Raj, I got a beehive from the tree.
Nice.
As soon as ow! Sorry, I didn't know you were living in it, okay? I didn't know anybody was living in there. My bad. Aw, sorry, bees.
The
I was
rehive.
gifted these
Oh, Raj
pickles.
missed a new chemistry
What
joke.
did
He
the hat
did.
say to the scarf? You hang around. I'll go on ahead.
Nice. Oh, noes. I love telling dad jokes. He always laughs. Oh my god, that's so good. And we're on a hype train. Let's freaking go, guys. Thank you very much for that support.
At least they didn't all link. I didn't know anybody was living in that one. I just put it down. Whoops. Sorry, bees. My
Yes, the
bad.
server does have a the sub-server does have a noggin mod. Yep.
Does the server
I
have?
was gifted these pickles.
Because you randomly
Thank you very much, Optimike Prime, for the 100 bits. And you're getting in on them emote actions. That's what's up. I think I'm going to have to cook up some more stuff and throw my bow on the ground, guys. It's going to be a thing. Grenzen, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs.
Thank you, Grenzen.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
How many papers do you have left?
How many paper? Oh, Grenzen.
Yes.
I thought you meant me. I was like, what? You're not.
How many papers do you have left, Raj?
Secret perk, man.
Your chong is so good.
Thank you so much. And that's 10 of the way. 10 of the way.
Woo! Yeah, so as soon as I was like, I'm going to make a whole bunch more, like, regular hives because I didn't get any. Now we have this.
It's it's Optimike Prime US. Not the old. Not any, is that what you mean? Primus?
It's uterus, Marge, not uter you.
It's not US. It's Primus. Like John the Fisherman, Primus.
Primus.
What?
Okay, so apparently that's my first
Prime, you did that?
beehive? Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I have, doing this, but fine. As I handed my dad his 50th birthday card, he looked at me with tears in his eyes and said, "One would have been enough." I like that one. That's funny. Because I just picture...
Middle name is Bud. Bunch of weirdos, those guys.
Yeah, aren't you supposed to yell Primus sucks at their concerts?
Yes.
I was gifted these pickles.
My jaw dropped when I got a quote on the chimney and stallion. It's through the roof.
Oh, what did she say? In stallion? Wait, what did she say?
I don't think text to speech does really well with typos.
Whoa! There's a lot of bees over here. What's going on? What's going on over
You
here?
wanted honey blocks. How do you think we're gonna get the honey blocks?
A lot of bees over here. I don't know what they,
They're flapping and flying.
It's a pretty good one. It's through
That's a
the
good one.
roof.
It's through the roof.
I was gifted these pickles.
One little girl in a pale pink coat heard late yodel lay hoo she yodeled back to the lonely goat heard late yodeling.
Herman did it better.
Thank you.
Bang short in chat. Make sure to comment on that latest short, guys. Completely unrelated to what's going on in the chat right now.
Completely unrelated. Hi, Eon. Thanks, Eon. All right, time to make more bees. Hopefully not sting me so much this time. Stop stinging me.
You mix up Primus and Clutch for some reason? Really?
Really?
Jerry was a rescue driver. Drove so goddamn fast. Never did come in first, but it never did come in last.
I was gifted these pickles.
Did you hear about the crime scene at the vegetable canning facility? It was jarring.
Oh, that one. I think. Yeah. That one actually hurt. Like physically hurt a little bit. You don't know how to respond to that. To what? We said a lot of things. I don't. We.
And it could be something in chat. We don't even know.
Oh,
Everybody, come out.
Whoa! What's going on over here?
It's time to breed.
My curiosity is piqued.
I was gifted these pickles.
A storm blew away 25% of my roof last night. Ooh.
Oh my god. You're pretty fired, Fire Islander.
Oh, man, that took a little bit. Damn. That reminds me of one joke. I have one for you guys.
Oh.
I only believe an eighth of the Bible. That makes me an atheist.
Oh.
That reminds me of that one.
Oh. I can see why. I see what you're saying, but
Yeah. So what's up with this Tuft Bridge? Like,
just like a random bridge.
it doesn't seem to go anywhere. I'm a little confused by it, and also enthralled by it.
I was gifted these pickles.
I heard there are 2 types of people that will be competing in the Winter Olympics. Winner and losers.
Is it supposed to say losers?
Losers.
Like the
losers.
Yeah, like that sled thing that goes really fast.
Oh, I think somebody is like very new in this space. That's what this is.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look, we got a hype train success, guys.
Yay! Thank you guys so much for your support. We appreciate his. I'm gonna grab some more flowers for my bees. I have a bunch of bees to keep happy now.
Watch this, chat. This is going to go bad. Let's try not to die.
Oh god. I mean, you have feather falling and...
Yikes! There was a new chemistry pun. What fish is made out of 2 sodium atoms? Tuna.
I never heard that one before.
That is a new one. That is a new one. Tuna. Looks pretty solid. Yeah, a little bit, but there's still there's a bit of dangly sand there, you know.
Raj has a little bit of a phobia of dangly sand, I think.
Do you?
I do think.
You think I do?
Yeah. I don't think you do well with the falling blocks underneath you. After the whole, gravel.
Well, there's the gravel with particle effects by it. I'm like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro.
lost a hardcore world to that one, man.
That was a hell of a death.
You wish killing wandering traders would give you some emeralds back?
Like in Grand Theft Auto when you would like pay the hooker and then you run the hooker over with your car and then you get all your money back. Not that I ever did that. I don't know who would do that. Bunch of savages in this town. Alright, no, go make honey, little bee. Oh, look at my little thriving bee ecosystem.
Dude has a pun for you there.
Oh, let's see. I told my... I'm going to be nice and auto-complete your typos. I told my chemistry professor that I was going to tell a joke about noble gases, but I wouldn't get a reaction. I heard that one before. Yep, it's the lead vendor.
That's the lead vendor, yep.
Yep. It's very hard to find. It's very hard to find a chemistry pun I haven't heard.
Yep.
You remember, you were here back in the day when people used to just like, it was just constant.
Oh, you're a chemist. Oh, I have jokes. yeah. Similar to, oh, you're a drummer. Oh, let me tell you a few. Let me tell you a tale.
Let me tell you about the jokes that are going to make you sound stupid. That's what all the drummer jokes are.
They are kind of like that, yeah. Now, to be fair, I have a joke that can get a reaction.
Bet you can't.
Is the reaction a sigh?
Yeah, and the puns used to cost $5. I know.
That's true. I see they took over this village. I wonder who this is. Does anybody know who that is?
Where is it? Where it at?
It's like southwest of us.
Oh, I don't have a whole lot of, like, open up over there, actually.
Actually, we have a lot of people near us.
That's good. That's fun.
It is.
Lots of friends and neighbors. In case we need a cup of gunpowder or a, you know.
A cup of gunpowder.
That's what you do with your Minecraft neighbors. You borrow a cup of gunpowder.
All right, not gonna lie, guys. We have like genuinely our little bowl here is like. It looks like a concert venue now. Look at this.
Oh my god, it does!
It so looks like a concert venue.
We should have a little Minecraft, like in Fallout 76, where you can have like get the band together.
Have you heard all the Twitch streamer jokes though? Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know. Actually, I would say
Oh, that's nothing.
per capita, I think we probably heard more drummer and chemistry puns. Just saying.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. Yeah, like Red Rocks.
Like Red Rocks or something, yeah. But like
That would be a fun thing to do.
more like the
sometime.
Swiss Alps.
Right.
Would go to Red Rocks.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to enjoy smoking weed more than we do.
I mean,
Oh, no. All right, look. There is a lot of, we'll say, females that stream on Twitch that get a lot more shit than they deserve. And here's the thing.
true.
Most of them are fucking smart as shit.
Oh, absolutely.
All right? They know what the fuck they're doing. Just gonna throw that out there. They know. And they are genuinely really, really intelligent about how they do it. Way more than we are.
They don't get a lot of shit because they don't get a lot of views.
They know what they're doing, Una. Yes, they do. Smart. Honest smart.
I was gifted these pickles.
This one's so bad it needs extra bitties. We all know that 6 is afraid of 7, because 7 ate 9. But why did 7 eat 9? Because you're supposed to eat 3 squared meals a day.
Oh, I never heard the second part of that. And that is awful.
That is perfect. No,
But really good at the same time.
Grenzen gets a free pass because she's a math teacher. That's perfect. Thank you, Grenzen. This one's so bad it needs extra bitties though. I mean, does it hurt anybody at all that she's deep throating the mic on Twitch? No, it doesn't hurt anybody. The only thing it hurts is the microphone, and for some reason, people get fucking upset about it. And that's fine. That's you're free to like watch her or not watch her.
And I agree.
It doesn't hurt anybody.
I agree that that's a little over the line. You know, it was definitely like, you know.
It's an expensive mic. I know.
It's an expensive mic. You do it to that microphone.
Hopefully it was one that was already on its way out or something.
We heard the second part of
We're-
that. Some streams go here. What?
Good thing we have bad memories. Hey, you know what? It is. It's the water we're swimming in.
It is the water we're swimming in. Hermie's right. They can be smart. You still judge it for doing it. That's fine too. You could. Everybody is.
You can feel however you want to feel about it.
Everybody
but
can have their own opinions. There's certainly nothing wrong with that.
It be what it be.
I think a lot of it stems from. Like an argument that like, oh well, like almost jealousy, I guess, is where I'm trying to go with that. I'm just trying to word it better, but like jealous that somebody could do that and make money doing it, right?
But it's not like she just woke up one day and was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna decide to do this." I'm sure there was thought put into it. There's like, you know, like what. It's not all an accident. It's not all as effortless as people make it look.
True.
And you have to remember that.
True. Did I burn through all the bone meal already?
Are we sure it's what's water and not pee? You better not be talking about my lovely jar of water. I'll be upset with you. I don't know if people were like, if anybody was like sucking on a shore, I would be upset. As I stroke mine gently. I'd be upset. This is a lovely microphone.
Suck it on a shore.
Thriller was recorded on the shore.
It's true. Somebody sucking on a shore, man. I don't know.
Sucking on a shore. Do 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 do.
Nice.
Oh, look at the baby. They have bee plushies in the Minecraft store, right? I wish the Minecraft store wasn't so stupidly overpriced. I would go nuts on that fucking thing. They have some awesome shit on the Minecraft store. They have like
do.
bee t-shirts and like hoodies and shit, like Enderman hoodies. I love them.
We could talk about, you sure you want to do that? True.
Yeah, it is a lot of work, and like to cross promote on all the social media and.
I think what's really underestimated is the amount of skills that streaming takes, and the amount of skills that you build up, and the amount of value that those skills provide, real world, quote unquote.
If you think about like a company, like we'll say BuzzFeed, like a company that produces, live content or even recorded content, they have a team of people that do this. And not like one or two.
And the amount of skills, we talk about this with streamers a lot. And because the truth is that one of the biggest drawbacks mentally from streaming is that your value is literally encompassed by a number. Okay? And like, we can all say that we don't want to do this, but everybody sort of does do it. The bigger the number, the more like quote unquote respect that you have, or more power that you have. Clout. It's just the clout chasing.
Yeah.
So you have this, when numbers wane, when things drop off, when things are not as much as somebody else, there's a consensus for not doing as well, or like lack of skill, doing something wrong. It's a lot of mental fatigue that streamers run into.
Yeah.
But the truth of the matter is that people that have been on this platform for a very long time are not. That's not flash in the pan stuff. Like, and you may like you're pretty new to the stream. We've been doing this for like 10 years. 10 years. You know what I mean? Think about that. That's a long freaking time. We're coming up on a decade of We All Play.
Yeah, we started on YouTube a long time ago.
So it's like the longevity of it and the skills that you get. Like, we've done things like voice acting. We've done voice acting in video games. We've done shoutcasting for live at TwitchCon. We've done guest appearances on like interviews and the podcast type streams, that kind of thing. We also have video production, graphic design, live content, camera work, photography, social media, community management, server management, gameplay, your network programmer, all this stuff. This channel is 10 years old. This channel is actually 11, maybe even more. 2011, 10 years old, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't when we did YouTube, we would like stream on Twitch like
the boring stuff.
Yeah, we would like mine and drink on like Saturday nights.
Mm-hmm. Those were like our first streams.
Yeah.
And the truth is, all of those things are immensely. That's way more hats than any person at a position at a job. Like, if you get hired as a something, you don't have to wear that many hats. You don't.
they have like a social media person and a camera person and a separate like, I don't know, like server. It would be a server person. It would be like somebody who, I guess, works on the content from that.
And it is hard
Yeah.
and difficult to manage all these things all together. And you're also the business, so dealing with companies and sponsorships. We had one recently that, oh, by the way, I heard back from that thing.
Oh, good, because my phone completely cannot run that app right now.
So I'm going to talk about this openly. I'm not going to say what company it was, so because I don't want to badmouth
Good.
anything.
We actually didn't get to talk about this separately off stream, so I'll be interested to hear.
Okay, but this is something that I think as broadcasters we could be better at to understand what our value is. I just talked about like the mental capacity of like that number gives yourself a value point, and that value point becomes like ingrained in like, because you don't get like quarterly reports. There's no boss telling you like, hey, good job on Saturday.
Or we need to step it up.
Most of the time people have you get community feedback and internet feedback, and we all know how positive that can be at all times. And I will say this, and for anybody that's been around long enough, I have had to take a lot of shit. I mean, a lot of shit. And you have to, if that's the only feedback that you're getting, you're like, oh my God, this just feels like shit. This feels horrible. And you get depressed. You do. And, but one thing that we can be better at is not allowing that to interfere with our business decisions that happen when we get these sponsorship opportunities. For us to promote some product, even products that we believe in versus products that we don't believe in, like, because some people just accept anything. Be like, pay me enough, I'll just pimp whatever product bullshit that you have. And that in itself causes some Twitch drama, by the way.
Oh, absolutely.
But there's an offer that we got, and this is very typical from a lot of companies. They say, we would like you to represent us. They'll say something like that. And the deal is something along these lines. Like, as a representative, you get 25% off of any product you would like to purchase from us.
How's
Okay.
that representative?
Okay? That's the first step. That's right away my brain goes, that's your leading thing? I'm like,
Yeah,
nope.
that's the first thing you tell us. You're like,
We will also give you a referral link for which you will make 25% of all sales through your link. This, my friends, is not a sponsorship, and it's devaluing what streamers are worth.
Yep.
That is not how you pimp a product. You are becoming a sales representative of that company, and that is not what we're doing.
you might as well be selling fucking LuLaRoe for that.
I know. And so what you need to do is we need to all sort of, it's not going to happen.
No.
But because somebody will take that deal because they like to say the fact that we're sponsored by blah, 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 right? Over the fact of having a good business deal. They like the clout that seems to bring more
Right.
than the actual business deal. There was a classic one, great company, by the way, and smart on their part. And they do genuinely do some very, very good sponsorships. But there's a certain coffee company, I won't do any names, that basically got a lot of these like sponsorship deals at TwitchCon by giving away a free case of coffee. I'm sorry, dudes, but that is not payment for advertising.
No, it is not.
All right. Oh, that's fun. In another area. I'll meet you.
All right, I'm probably about ready to take my break. Is Wild coming here? Oh no, he needs to find the end portal. I see.
I'm gonna go do that.
That's nice.
Dunkin' Donuts? No, it was not Dunkin' Donuts. But I'm just saying.
Dunkin' doesn't like they have to like, don't call us, we'll call you. Like Dunkin' doesn't take,
Yeah,
like,
they no unsolicited advertisement.
Yes. The one food supplement shake company. Oh, that's funny that you guys said that at the same time. They're not related whatsoever.
I think it's this way. Yeah.
And I remember, do you remember, I don't know if were you in line with us? Yeah, we were in line. Well, we were perpetually in line at the Queen Mary trying to get fucking drinks. But I remember one of their representatives was like, hammered in line trying to get drinks too, and just like handing out like brand deals like it was his job at the moment. You think you were?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna take my break.
Go ahead. But yes, there was that as well. So I'm just saying.
I do not want any food product with processed soy in it, all right? I'm not selling any food product that has processed soy in it. The protein is free range. The soybeans just fling themselves across the field? Is that when you go to harvest them, they're like, wee, we're free. Free range soybeans. You know what the worst thing about being vegan is, guys? You know? Waking up early in the morning to milk all the almonds. I'll be back.
It's tough. I'll leave you with that, she says.
Yep. They made a sound of my yodeling.
I'm showing Wild the way to my end. I mean, wait. I'm showing around my nether region. Oh God, this is coming out wrong. Or is it coming out just right? Meow. 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 Topping out. That's what he said. What's all needed for the cow farm again? I have the hopper, the chest dispenser, and can't remember the design. You basically just get as many crammed in there as possible. All right, you gonna have a good night. I hope the Endermite's not dead. Nah, we're good. You had it interesting? Yeah, wild. Yep. Yeah. Yo, Kid with a raid party. Thank you very much. Is that leaf hallway covered with water on top? Yes, it is. Thank you very, very much. What was the last thing we're playing? What was that game? Something Chaos? Thank you very much for the host, really, or the raid and the host. Really appreciate that. All right, very good. Kid Hand, what's going on? Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful cast. And thank you very much for the raid. Really do appreciate that. And thank you, Cheyenne. We are trying to hit that sub goal to get today, guys. We know how it goes. You know how it is. Only moved when I shot at them? What? Wait, what? I mean, people tend to move when you shoot at them. Just saying. Haunt Chaser, but played Devour as well. Oh, did you play some Devour? We played that. That scared the shit out of me, by the way. That game scared the literal shit out of me. I was pissing my pants in that game. That had truly given me one of the biggest jump scares I've ever had in a game. Ever. You hadn't thought of that? Yes. So one of the things that we've always had a problem with the Enderman farm, I love discussing things. I haven't figured this out yet. But the original designs would have a lot of things like this. Because they would say, by the rules of Minecraft, this is supposed to not have Endermen be able to go here. Right? They would not be able to spawn on double carpet. Which they can't spawn on it, but they shouldn't be able to teleport to it either. Minecraft doesn't really care, though. The Endermen will, on occasion, still go to this block. So that was not an effective strategy. So eventually what would happen in an Enderman farm is on your double carpets, there'd be like Endermen just kind of sticking around like in all these double carpet areas. But a larger Enderman rule is if an Enderman takes damage, they will teleport away. So water damages Enderman, and so anywhere that they could even teleport at all, they will take damage, and the only place for them to stand to not take damage is in the bottom of our farm. And that's what the water's for. You beat the farm tonight and lost at the asylum at the end. Oh my god, which one's the one with the is the inn the one with the spiders? Oh god, that one. That game's creepy. Creepy. But very good too. Like actually fun. But definitely creepy. But yes, and the other thing that we do is we drop them down 40 blocks so they're only one hit when they're in the bottom. So, there you go. Those are all the things that we do, and I think it's pretty effective. 128 blocks out. The easy way to tell, all right, you can count the blocks how far out you want to go with it, but it's really easy to tell if you look back at the island. Just keep bridging out until there are no more Endermen standing there. If you don't see any more Endermen standing there, then you've gone far enough, right? Because all you need to do is like despawn the stuff at the Enderman farm there. All right, we need to cook up some glass, and hopefully by the end of this operation, we'll be able to do this type of operation much more rapidly. That was not enough. Damn. The Inn Spiders, I think Asylum is worse. Which one's the... Oh, it's the one with the creepy, like, crazy people that are crawling around? Oh, God. This is kind of the reason that we're doing this, is for this dried kelp. Not only is it an awesome fuel source, but damn, look at the block itself. It's actually a really cool building block. Dried kelp is sick. Kind of looks like presents, actually. I could see that working for, like, under the tree. And it's also good for a quick snack and a quick pick-me-up if you need it. Nom 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 nom. Any suggestions on a Bedrock Creeper farm you have at any time? I honestly will have to say I need to know the Bedrock rules better than I do. It's one where you gotta zap rats. Oh, I don't know if I played that map. That sounds horrible. So perfect for the game, right? Let's grow some more trees. It's gonna be a better source of bone meal for us anyway. Let's need a little bit of bone meal. We happen to get a harvest of kelp, maybe? not quite yet. Do we have any other rando? Oh, no, that's definitely rando. Rando. Yeah, the dark mob spawner, but I'm not getting enough there. Finally found wandering desert other enders works best. I mean, that's a good way to get it for like just going out and killing creepers. In terms of a farm, you want to build a dark room that has trapdoors on the ceiling, as long as it works the same way in Bedrock as it does in Java. But trapdoors on the ceiling make it so only creepers and spiders can spawn in that space. No, Mama, no! The first out of the sub-server was in the nether trying to lava. No! No! There's definitely videos if you want to check it out for a creeper farm designs. But the principles, I think, if we go with the principles of it, it's basically... If you have 2 blocks high, right? So your dark room is 2 blocks high, like this would be the ceiling. And then on the ceiling, you put trapdoors. And what that does is that's too small of an area for like zombies and skellies to spawn in. And then, but only creepers and spiders. So the only thing you have to do is put carpets or something on the floor to only allow creeper areas to spawn. And that will be effectively a creeper-only farm. Other things that you do with the farm to speed it up, a lot of times you'll put cats in the middle. Because creepers will spawn next to cats, but as soon as they see them, they're scared of them and they run off the edge of the platform. I hope that's suffice to answer the question. Yes. Yep, Kidhead's exactly right. All right. But yeah, it'll be effective creeper farm, and it'll work pretty good, especially like in a single player world. You'll get a lot of creeper spawns in that. On a server, of course, it's a little bit worse. So on a server where there's a lot of players online, you almost need to do a perimeter farm for it. And we had one on our last sub server from the Big Dig, which was an amazingly huge. We had one on the last verified server. And I think there might be aspirations to do one this time around, but I think everybody's being a little slow to the punch of like, yo, let's go dig a giant hole down to minus 64. Like do the sand style timer to build to funnel them. I think there's plans for the dragon kill on the sub server, guys. I think I saw a little bit of chatter. So if you guys are interested in Dragon Kill, I think it's scheduled for Sunday, I think I saw. Yeah. Dang. Oh, no. Almost forgot. You gotta be quick. Nice. You gotta hit it with holy water? Nice. We'll bring a snowman? Nice. You know we love that. Play the summoner class for the dragon fight. I'm going to head out. I have to be up early tomorrow. No worries. Thank you very, very much for the raid. Really appreciate you bringing your community over here. If you guys are not following KidHand already, make sure that you do follow any one of the lovely folks that decide to bring their community over to our lovely community. Have an awesome night. And thanks once again for the raid. Do appreciate it. No, it's for Twitch subs. Yep. you can play right now. Boom, boom, boom. Exactamundo. Fire Island's got all the things. What's a good distance to keep spruce trees apart? Oh, I don't really. I find you get enough saplings out of the large spruce trees at a spacing of 1. So, yeah. 1? I think it's dark oak that you got to worry the most about getting enough saplings back per harvest. Well, if you're on the Discord, then you should be able to see a channel over there called Subserver and Subscribers channel. If you don't see that, make sure you link Discord and Twitch accounts, and then it syncs about once an hour. And if you see that information, then all the information on how to connect is in pinned messages and in the links for there to how to whitelist yourself and to get up and running. The least wood used for anything is jungle. Yeah, both. Oh, then you're good to go. But yeah, it's Twitch. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, no, no, no. Make the jump, Rush. Make the jump. All right, how are we doing on glass now? Okay, you need fuel. Hey, look at that. Oh, jungle is the hardest to recover the saplings from. That makes sense, because there's like super tall trees, but like very small canopy. More bone meal, more bone meal. Be good. Ooh. Ready for the most disgusting sounds in Minecraft? Ready? Like that, Eon? What? There you go. Oh God, stop. I'm drinking here. Isn't that horrible? Yikes. Followed by the best sound in Minecraft, though. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Eon, why? Why? Okie dokie. Let's see if this will get us a decent amount of glass here, boys. That's a decent amount. It's a decent amount. Still could use a bit more, but, you know, that's why we're waiting. That's why we're building the farms. Listen, it was your idea to use grape. I suggested strawberry. It was quite the sticky situation, wasn't it? I wonder if people know we're not kidding. What do you think, Jan? I wonder how many people know that we're actually serious about the kiddie pool and grape jelly. God, I miss going to Twitch cons, dude. We've had like 4 stories tonight. Like literally like talking about TwitchCon 2022. Let's go. I miss going places too. Well, we did go to Arizona. We did talk about the towel cooler. Yeah, I mean, true.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Herms.
Thanks.
You drink. I miss drinking in other places besides your desk. Yeah, all right, exactly.
Thank you for the welcome back. Kiddie pool and grape jelly. What did I come back to?
Don't you remember the thing we did at TwitchCon?
Oh yeah. So how many honey blocks did you need? Is the answer yes?
No, it's not that many.
Okay.
But I do think that people are asking for honey.
Yeah.
People are getting curious about the honey.
The honey. I'll get the boys automated at some point.
I will say this: jumping on the sub server, I don't. One of our goals, community-wise, is to not make it a competitive point. And what I mean by that is play at the pace that you want to. If you want to group with somebody else, or get some assistance to kind of like, I don't know, get a little bit of gear or something like that, that's totally fine. But we don't want to have that, like, let's see who can do it faster. You know what I mean? Like, it's about having fun together. It's not about like who does the biggest, bestest, nastiest, fastest thing, right?
Run for fun.
We have other channels for that.
Oh my. Oh my.
You haven't connected to a server before on Minecraft? It is Java, right? I think you mentioned a few things on Bedrock. So it is Java edition before disappointments happen. Just, you have both. Okay, cool. Good. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't like, oh shit, I only have Java. Wait, is it even possible to only have Java now? When you buy, don't you buy it on like Xbox and then you get both anyway? Isn't that how it works now?
Yes.
I want to say yeah.
Let's say unless you've actively avoided getting the Bedrock edition.
It wasn't that in the past though, but I think now you do. I'm pretty sure now that you when you buy Minecraft, you get both versions.
I think so.
You might be wrong. You do not have Bedrock? We don't either, I don't think.
No, we do, because there was, like, you got Bedrock free if you already had Java.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'm the same Barbarian. We have it, but I don't think I've ever used it.
Although we keep hearing about the harder wither, which is true, to be honest.
You might have Bedrock. I think so. If you have, like, if you had Windows and you, like, logged in... I don't remember any of it. I'm going to give totally the wrong information, so...
I think Kubi's right. I think you had to claim it. I think there was a window that you had to claim it in.
A window, hey?
I probably should just build more furnaces, huh, chat? Probably be smart.
Oh, maybe.
That's one of your most used emotes. Was it in your, everybody, did you guys see your summary stuff, guys? Did everybody see yours? I saw a lot of you guys tweeting us out. Really do appreciate that.
We are honored to be some people's top 5 most watched channels. Yay.
And a lot of our emotes being used.
That too.
Oh, and also, not to, don't want to make it sound like a small feat at all, but man, oh man, we got ourselves Golden Pickle Awards coming up again this year.
The Golden Pickle Awards. New Year's Eve is the Golden Pickle Awards.
New Year's Eve.
3rd annual? 4th annual? 4th?
5th, I think.
5th?
5th annual Golden Pickle Awards.
Oh my god.
And we are 10. We're a little short on the sub goal. Trying to overachieve tonight, too, because we were a little short yesterday as well. So, guys, if you got those Bezos bucks, or you got even a resub, by the way, if you are currently a sub, and your resub message, that counts towards the goal. You've already paid your dues. It absolutely counts.
And if you haven't been to an annual Golden Pickle Awards event, it's our New Year's Eve stream, and we go through the top clips of the year and revisit some fun things that happened throughout the year. And last year we did a countdown to 2020. Was that 2 years ago? Shit, I can't remember what we did.
Yes, we did count down to the new year.
No, but I remember building the thing, but I can't remember if it was like this year or last year.
Last year we blew up 2020.
That's right. We blew up. That was memorable.
We blew up 2020. We were like, fuck 2020.
Yep.
We blew it up.
We blew it up.
At most 5th. I had to look at the folders. Last year, yeah, we blew up 2020. We said, screw that shit. It went boom. Appropriately, I think.
Yeah, that was fun.
Boop, boop.
You go out of your way to watch the Golden Pickle Award VODs? Countdown to New Year's on the East Coast portion of it. I think one of our first New Year's Eve streams ever, we tried to like stay up and count down the New Year's every hour.
No.
And have drinks. Yeah, we didn't make it very far.
No, that one, we're not doing that anymore.
Yeah, we're too old for that shit. Most cat jams. We appreciate most cat jams.
How did this work again? It was like comparator on this guy, and then like redstone ran across here, right? And then it was like an inverted redstone block from the comparator. Like that, and then a torch.
Every time it rains, I'm like conditioned to sleep.
It rains a lot, though.
I know. And I can't get. I'm not out of the habit yet of trying to sleep whenever it rains. Like, it's raining. We have to sleep. The Phantoms are gonna get us.
Jello Wrestler. Always finding the right names, Eon. Appreciate that gift sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're so good at that, Eon.
How do you do it, by the way? You just like start typing names and hopefully one comes in. Up there like,
autocomplete. Or in the search box, maybe.
ooh, look what I found.
Jello Wrestler.
And thank you guys for the hype as well. Really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Moo. So much mooing going on over there.
Do you like to move it? Move it? Oh, crap. I didn't grab a torch.
Twitch is making it harder because they're trying to get rid of things like Big Ball Guzzler 69.
Why?
I don't know. Well, I don't know why they would do that.
Why do they get rid of that? I mean, come on.
It's so...
Tortilla garage. Thanks. Thanks, Fire.
Are you harvesting honey?
No. Why?
Okay, because I just thought I saw some honey. Oh, okay. It's this hive is facing honey.
I grabbed some sticky blocks and slid down them in a sensual manner.
Did you?
I made sure I turned up the volume to make it as awesomely sounding as possible.
Fucking gross. I hate that
I was
sound.
gifted these pickles.
I accidentally sprayed deodorant in my mouth. Now when I talk I have this weird accent.
Oh. Oh, lost sniper. Oh. First of all, gross.
I know. I'm like, my like tongue ran away when I read that. I was like, ah. Blah.
Weird accents. Oh. I will give the Touchy Sweets credit on that one, though. They actually kind of said that one sort of right.
Accent.
Wait, is this right or wrong, chat? I can't remember. I guess we'll find out when I put something in it. That one is great. Do you love it or do you love it?
I recreated Waddle's cow farm on Bedrock. I missed the "this doesn't work on Bedrock" message, and I had so many cows.
Oh no!
Moo. Moo.
Gotta make more furnaces because at some point I want to actually do. Oh, I'm gonna put something in it, Shad. You know.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
put something in.
Okay.
I need an umbrella, Minecraft.
So what happens if I put this guy something that I'll take something that can cook for 3,000, please, Alex.
No more rain.
Can you see clearly now?
Yeah,
Why?
because the rain is gone.
Yay! You opened the floodgate and almost crashed your game. Whoops.
A lot of animals. A lot of animals there. Someone's right next to the bees, and they all just
Popped out.
popped out, or
Well, they just
Popped out
pop
of-
right open there, don't you?
oh, you just pop right open there, don't you?
There we go. There we go. In principle, I think I got this right, but in practice, I think I fucked it up. But we'll see. All right, we're going to spread this around town. Oh, look at that.
Bring it around town.
We can pop that in there. Pop that in there. Pop that in there. And yes, I know I can do this for fuel. I'm going to make a more permanent solution later. Right now, we just need to cook up some glass. And I'd like to do it a little faster this time.
We like accidentally bred some shulkers in the hardcore world.
Oopsie. Okay, let's see if this does things.
Getting a shulker was such a monka situation.
Nice. I think I did it right.
Yay!
Why is the second one always off, chat? This happened in our last world, too. What's wrong with number 2? Who does number 2 work for?
Who doesn't number 2 work for?
It doesn't work at all, I guess. Why is it the second one that always is screwed up?
Long story short, always make one more furnace thing you need, I guess.
The hops are inadequate. I'll tell you about inadequate hops. Quantum Leap fan 69. I'm just kidding.
There's a show I've never watched one episode of.
No?
Nope.
No Quantum Leap?
Nope. Not even a little bit. The blow out your O-ring!
I just don't understand why the you were thinking beer hops, but sure. That'll be later. That will be later.
I bet Barbarian Jim could tell us why the hops were inadequate. He knows all the beer ingredients.
Do I need to do something like Like, it's literally skipping the second one. Why is it skipping the second one? It happened, the exact same thing happened in our last one, too.
Yeah, because the shulker can shoot itself. I think that happened. That happened when we were doing How Did We Get Here, didn't it?
Life finds a way.
Exactly.
It was not exactly what we wanted to have happen.
Self-inseminating. Hops, yes, hops just came up.
Wait, somebody say beer, Hops? Somebody say beer? Nature finds a way.
Minecraft finds a way. You grow hops, Barbarian? Do you have to like wrap them up for in the wintertime? Do you have to like wrap them all up in bags and stuff?
Why is number 2? Why doesn't your number 2 work? I'm holding a number 2 in my hand right now. I'm enjoying the weight and feel of it. Thank you, Shina. Yeah, we are trying to do that.
Oh, did you post a picture in Discord? I'm terrible at checking Discord. I'm sorry.
She is very terrible at checking
Just
Discord.
the worst.
So you know how, like, all right, I'll fully admit my inbox and my my Gmail, it has thousands next to inbox. All right? I know it. I know it. Some people are Gmail box clears, but I am not. Right. But Discord notifications, I am very studious about taking care of the number. It's at 0 all the time.
Yeah, if you need to reach somebody on Discord, Raj is your guy.
Hermes is kind of like my Gmail.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like, I'm like, oh my God, how do you know if anybody messaged you? You have like, it says like 99999 plus. It's just what Hermes says for her notifications on the bottom of that. I'm like, how do you know if anybody contacted you?
I only check the one that says friends and we all play cast.
Well, it took 9 years, but it got to 20,000 unread emails. Yeah. Your Gmail's over 3K. Yeah. I'll admit it. I'm not good at clearing all that shit out.
I try to get rid of the ones, like, I keep the ones that need a reminder of something.
I'm glad that you enjoy it. Me personally, as a server admin, don't like that message. What do you mean the message is the server's on fire? I get pinged for that too. I'm like, why? What's on fire? And then I'll look and I'll see a whole bunch of messages like something along the lines of, hey guys, you think we should contact Rock? Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's all good, guys. All is well.
His server's on fire.
I'm not a big fan of the server's on fire message as a server admin.
His server's on fire.
You know, prefer it not to be on fire. Prefer it to be, why can't it just be working normally?
Why can't it just work?
It does actually work. It's just every now and again when it lags, it's like, server's on fire! Ping, 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 ping. And I'm like, damn it. Why you do this? And the bot pings you, pings me, not you guys. And then the server restarts and everything is all good again. All is well in the world once again. I think so, Barbarian, yeah. I'm pretty sure that it does do 118. I'm super, super thrilled with this cycle. This cycle has really gone very well in terms of, like, everything seemed to be up to date, like, right away. I was like, hell yeah. We didn't have to wait for jack nor shit.
I guess that's the one positive thing about getting, like, splitting the releases up.
Yeah. 117, you will always be remembered as Minecraft's Windows Vista. But regardless, we did a hardcore run on World 2.
We sure did.
Sup. Fuck you, Cave Chickens.
Yeah, right?
Subtitles. Minecraft's Windows Vista also / fuck you, Cave Chickens.
I used so many torches in 117. It's like, well, time to light up some more caves so everything runs.
Did this thing just go?
You can use general for anything, basically. Like, we don't really split up the Discord channels.
Yeah, we tried that before, but what ended up happening, it'd be like one message in this, like the recipes channel. If we get super, super chatty, then I'll separate it. But for right now, it's not, you know, not as so many messages that you can't just read people's stuff. So yeah, I just post like, pics and stuff or whatever. Yeah, general's fine.
This is a good fishing rod if we combine all these. But
All right.
I already have a good fishing rod.
That is essentially the grid. Can somebody do me a favor on Discord? Somebody that has Optifine and shaders running in 1.18, could you guys hook me up with download links or something like that? Because somebody just tag me in Discord. Because I do want to get this... Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Bamboo can be used by itself as furnace fuel? Or do you have to make it sticks first?
No, you can use bamboo, but the problem is that it's not enough to complete one operation. So when bamboo finishes, if you run out of bamboo, as is what I'm saying, is that you can't restart the furnaces with just bamboo by singly feeding it.
Got it.
So you have to have a lot. That's the issue that we've run into before, where I'm like, oh fuck, we ran out of bamboo while we're doing cooking operations. That's why when you're always like, can I cook this stuff? And I'm like, let's wait a minute, you know?
Yeah.
Like we have enough for a couple chests or runs or something like that.
Counts as half a stick. Whoa. Don't go over and above there, bamboo. What is this channel?
The channel was melodic bass.
I feel like it's been melodic dot matrix printers more than anything.
I don't agree with that. There's a lot of dubsteppy stuff, but I think as electronic sounds, and I think you're broadening the sound to the dot matrix printer mix.
Maybe
you're giving it a broad description
with some boyfriend vocals thrown in.
Yes. Dude, I love our little kelp farm thing.
I don't think it's little. I know things in Minecraft can always be bigger, but it's definitely the drive-in movies screen. The fly-in movies. What movie are we watching?
I don't know.
Am I the projectionist up here? Let's watch Blazing Saddles.
This looks like some sort of like bubble gum.
The terracotta? The white one? Yeah, it does.
Not the white one. There's two red ones down there, but one's with glass and one's without.
Oh. Fruit stripe gum.
So it looks like fruit stripe gum.
It has flavor for 0.5 seconds. Every time Mini Raj looks at, like we were at the dollar store the other day and he was looking at the fruit stripe. I'm like, don't do it. It has flavor for like 0.5 seconds and then it's gone.
It's really true.
My grandma always had fruit stripe gum in her purse.
It tastes really good. Then it just like instantly, you know that when gum gets into that dissolve mode?
That happens with that stuff really fast,
oh,
I
no,
feel like.
Chad, I should not have done that.
Do you remember the zebra? Remember the zebra commercial for fruit stripe? Yipes, stripes.
Oh, that works really good. Look at that, guys. I think this is going to be lossless as well. I'm pretty sure.
Ooh.
That looks nice.
That's so fancy, Raj.
All right, then we're going to flush it into the middle. It is such a good flavor. And then I think we're gonna
fall down the hill.
I'm deciding whether I want to just instantly cook it or just collect it. What do you guys think? Collect the kelp or cook the kelp?
I would say cooking. 'Cause I don't think we're gonna need it for anything else, are we?
Then I need a fuel source too. I say cook it as well.
Can you make it feed itself eventually once you get
That's
some?
the only thing about vanilla in the kelp blocks. It's the one part of the process that you do have to take out the dried kelp and make it into blocks.
Yeah.
So
I do like the stripiness of it.
yeah, I'm digging it too. That's true. We could put it in a compost as well.
I think we want to cook it though, right? I mean, that's the whole thing.
Is it self-sustainable? That's why kelp isn't worth it? I know, Mecca, I know. I don't know that it's self-sustainable, and here's the reason why. What makes kelp blocks super powerful is the fact that they last a very long time. But it's a very long cycle between harvests, right? This isn't like a... This is a very tall farm, so there's going to be... You get a lot at once, but you're not going to get a lot... Well, I guess it wouldn't really make a difference, right? You get a lot at once, but you're not going to get a lot frequently, which is kind of what I want it to be. Like, it's like cycles of a decent chunk, but not too much that it's like laggy, you know?
Well, what was the reasoning behind making it?
I like the look of it.
Okay.
That was literally it.
Okay.
I say we do this.
Oh my god, with the name tags.
Let's do a percentage. Do smokers cook it faster? Is that true?
You can smoke the kelp? Hey, what's up, Clownser?
Let's do a quarter into bone meal. Because I don't know if Raj washes his hands when he uses the restroom. No, I don't, Mojo. Actually, I really do. I wash my hands more probably than anybody on the planet. But the...
He's a hand washer.
I am a hand washer. But well, don't piss on my hands. But thank you for the hand sanitizer.
Not so much.
Not so much. Yeah, kelp is food. That's right.
All right.
Yeah, that's not a terrible thing. So we could do. I'm thinking we do a quarter of our farms go into bone meal. Like we'll compost those.
Okay, because we don't have a mob farm.
And then I think for now what we'll do is let's collect the other 3/4. Then how do you counteract the splashdown? I cringed writing. All right, look. You want to talk about like disgusting dude behaviors sometimes, guys? All right, but this is the absolute truth.
Do we have to?
It's not even disgusting dude behaviors, but it's things that this discussion will be a little bit on the toilet side.
Oh, okay.
All right, so do you know how like when you do your business in the toilet, sometimes a little bit of the poop gets above the water, right? Everybody knows that. You know, there's a little bit of poop there, right? Every dude in the chat, admit it, you try to dislodge that. You try to pee it off.
What?
Well, when there's like a little, you know.
Oh.
So you
Oh.
aim at it, you know, to like. You do. You totally do.
Cool.
Yeah, on
Usually
the side of the bowl.
Wait, you flush?
You flush first, yeah.
You flush?
Yeah, you flush it, and any remnants you pee it off. That's right. That's what I'm saying.
Because, the toilet isn't a perfect system, I guess.
No. So thanks to, and it's not something that we had like, there was no discussion about this like in like, you know, so you're a dude. You know what I mean?
There's no instruction manual.
We just naturally came to this conclusion. All of us. All of us did, right? Imagine using a toilet brush. That's part of it. Part of it has to do with laziness. There's no doubt about that.
Sorry to bust all your bubbles, but sometimes I use the toilet brush.
Yeah, I know. That's the point. Now would be a great time for someone new to join. Yeah, we're just talking about pee and poop off the side of the toilet bowl. You know? Yeah, sometimes you gotta pee the poop. God, there's the emote. Sometimes you gotta pee the poop.
Quote of the century.
Something. All right, I will be right back. Last break.
Okay.
And say, what the hell did I walk into? Or what the hell is going on?
Sometimes you gotta pee the poop. This just in.
Oh, yeah, I've seen the ones with the mini games and stuff. They do. They have little toilet bowl games for us boys.
Really?
Really?
I don't know what to do with that information, actually. I'm just gonna... Like, I get it for, like little boys that are toilet training. Like, you're, okay, you stand up and go pee-pee in the potty, you know, sink the Cheerios or whatever to make sure they keep it aimed toward the potty. But... Is it like a fire hose when you're drunk, or you just have, like, less control over it, or you just... I guess you can just forget what you're doing, but... Our drunk bathroom games as women are usually like consoling some poor girl who's like upset about something, or like playing a game of who has a tampon, or what else? I missed a fish. All males over 6 are really just 6. We play those games too while peeing on the walls. Oh my god. Why would you pee on the wall? Oh god. I kind of, like, as much as I know what you guys are saying about drinking somewhere else other than your house. Like, I get that. But I don't miss that. I don't miss, like, the bar bathroom. I also, like, if I was at the bar, you know, we'd be out and I'd be like, all right, it's like time of the night where I want to put my comfy pants on. And then I wouldn't be at home to put my comfy pants on, so that would be a thing. You're 31 with ADHD, I might as well still be a child. I know, well, bro, I know. There's a lot, I mean, I am older than you with ADHD and playing my Minecraft on the internet, so... I'm medicated, but some days the medication works better than others. It works better toward the beginning of the week, we'll say that. I think that's what my big beef is with, like, Christmas. And I try to, like, stay positive with, like, and make it special for the kids and stuff, but, like, I feel like I'm already maxed out with, like, shit that I can keep in my brain, and Christmas is, like, triple the shit in your brain for a month, and it's like, oh my god, I just can't. I used a urinal that had something and I tried to hit it. Well, I did only realize it was a picture of a fly and I got Yeah, I feel like the wrong person would be really pissed off about that Fire Islander. And hi, Krillic.
What's up, Krillic? The grocery list for the week? Yeah, dude. Thank you for the welcome backs, guys. Appreciate yous.
The urinal games thing is kind of...
It's blown your mind?
Yeah, I kind of didn't realize there were so many, like, urinal games.
Now, everybody knows that you've been at the, like, high school football stadium, though. You guys all been on this part of it, too. Where, like, the high school football stadium that has, like, the trough that everybody stands on. It's like, ugh.
That's gross.
Yeah. It is, it's pretty nasty. But not that I'm condoning that anybody would go and do this, but at the same time, if there's a vacant hotel is closed-ish, 2 o'clock in the morning, take a gander at the woman's bathroom there, gents. I'm going to tell you, it's much nicer. It is a lot,
Well, we don't have troughs. I'll say that.
it's
We
a
don't
lot
have
nicer.
troughs.
It's a lot nicer. in
I
there.
will say if you do go to the women's bathroom, just like try to not pee all over everything.
Yes.
Please. A little courtesy. That's all we ask.
You don't pee on the seat in the women's bathroom.
Please
that's,
don't pee on the
that's
seat
like,
in a woman's
that's
bathroom.
terrorist activity right there.
It really is. Thank you, Raj. It really is. That's like unacceptable human behavior.
They don't pee as well on the walls as much as we do. I mean...
Okay, I won't say that the women's bathrooms are all sunshine and roses, but because there's a lot of women that don't believe in sitting down on the seat, and then they just kind of leave their little toilet paper seat cover just kind of dangling half in and half out.
Now, I will say there is one thing, though, that... all right, so I worked at a fast food restaurant, okay? When I was, one of the things I had to do was to clean the bathrooms. I will say sometimes female cycle products don't get disposed of properly.
That's correct. You're
and
right about that.
That is gross.
I feel like yes. I feel like ladies, and I know anybody in here wouldn't. But I feel like we do need to make sure that everything is like made it to the proper waste receptacle.
Yes. Because let me tell you, that wasn't the most fun thing to.
Yeah,
you know what?
I mean,
yeah,
there are some randomly like really nasty women's bathrooms. I'll agree with that.
Yeah. But for the most part, it's a lot nicer. For the most part. You worked at a maintenance at summer camp. Yeah, you probably got a good idea. You probably got some horror stories.
You just, yeah.
Oh my God, the things we get into on our stream, Hermie. Jesus Christ. We're just talking about
I think just humans are kind of like
bathroom
gross.
cleanliness and shit.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that was the server.
okay. Like I'm stuck. Okay,
This just in, we nasty. Turns out that our feces and urine and the places that we do these sorts of things are very much on the
gets gross.
gross human behavior sides.
True.
And we are a little short on the sub goal, guys. And I know we haven't. We've been pushing it a little bit, but it is huge for us to hit those goals on every single day. That helps us maintain us be able to pay our bills and do all those types of things. And we did not meet it last night, so we're trying to make sure that we do hit it tonight. So 4 to go. Resubs counts. If you got a Twitch Prime out there, unused Twitch Prime, make sure they always get used. Those are free Bezos bucks right there.
Take a bite out of Bezos.
Let's see if we can get 4 more subs on the day. The nurse is here and says she's just shaking her head and face palmed at it. All right, look, nurses have a special case
Oh my
because nurses, all right,
Could never do it.
have to deal with the fact that people don't make it to the bathroom, right? And I'm not talking
People
about
can't make it to the bathroom.
right. And I'm not talking about like, oh, the 2-year-old's little poo-poo in the diaper.
Oh, Optimike.
Optimike, you're coming in huge with 5.
Thank you so much, Optimike.
Carrying the team, you
Incredible.
are, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
Back's starting to hurt.
We're talking about
And hi, Air Macro.
what's up, Aramek?
I have an itchy noggin today.
We're not talking about the nasty remnants of people's business that they've done. We're talking about grown man doo-doo.
Like diaper changing on an adult.
Big old, yeah. That has been eating hospital food.
Oh.
That made it so much worse, didn't it? Just that one fact, right? Just no.
Shit stains in your undies.
Stains in your undies. Of course, it's a Twitch name. Of course it is. Well, yeah, not even just grown man shit. Laxative force. Oh. Bless the nurses. Bless the nurses.
Business as usual in the world of WAPC.
You've had a lot to pick from. I don't know if that's a good thing or a
Like,
bad thing.
Yeah, when you typed in shit.
Yeah. I typed in shit and I had a ton of options. Thanks, Twitch.
Right. Oh, man. Never a dull moment, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, just an average Thursday, right?
Just an average Thursday. Oh, my God. You typed in shit stain.
Shit stain? And you had a lot to choose from for shit stain.
Don't worry, I'm full of dull moments. Oh, acrylic.
You're not full of dull moments at all, Krellick. You're literally the taniest Canadian that we know.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right, bud. You taught your niece the word defenestration.
Ooh, nice.
I really like the word, but I have so few chances to use it.
Oh, I will 100%. If it ever comes up. Speaking of pee and poop, did you know they used to defenestrate that back in the olden days?
I do. That was part of how the Black Plague was so easily spread.
Well, it sounds like somewhat asinine, but at the same time, they didn't really understand what germs were.
No, they didn't.
At all.
They didn't.
No concept of that. Although they figured out inoculations, which is kind of...
Well, that was a little bit after the Black Plague, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, quite a bit. Well, a few hundred years. You're really tired at the moment, so your brain is
Understandable.
Don't worry, even when we're not tired, our brains are barely functioning. So
Bruh, I know, we go live and I'm like, oh my God, I can't do anything today. I'm gonna do bees today.
have you heard us speak about things that's just like,
Hey?
did you think about anything that you just said? No, I did not.
No.
I'm taking the slimy boys. Would you like a slide first?
Yeah, let's do it.
I already
Oh,
did
not
mine.
if it sounds like that, I don't.
Give it a slide, Hearn. Give it a slide.
And that's what echoes. What did it look like?
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Okay.
No, you have to fly first. You have to fly.
Okay.
You were like literally laying in the middle of the block.
Hold on. I have to get up higher. I don't know how I did that last time. 1 minute 30 if y'all want a hype train.
True.
Oh, let me go at it from this side.
Have you ever thought about thinking today? I mean, isn't that... There it is! Wall hacks!
Hold on, I gotta get it up first.
Let's see if I can do it so you can see it.
Okay. You went right through.
You like lay sideways when you do it.
My Raj can go through the honey blocks. Oh, it's such a terrible
Crash
sound. I just hate it so much.
into me.
Baby.
I was gifted these pickles.
I was in Russia listening to a stand-up comedian making fun of Putin and communism. The jokes weren't that good, but I liked the execution.
Oh, that's one of my favorite ones I've heard.
That's solid. That's solid.
Was it the old poison rubbed in the underpants? Oh, sorry. Sorry, comrades. And level 1 hype train complete.
Let's go, guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that support, guys. Jokes in Soviet Russia aren't funny unless everybody gets them.
Sorry, comrade.
That sound, I know.
Horrible. Oh, the honey block sound is one of the worst. It's pretty accurate, though. Like, I don't like the ladder sound because I feel like it's not accurate. The ladder sounds like somebody walking on like hollow metal blocks. Not a fan of the ladder sound.
Why is this song so Dave Matthews?
The song?
Yeah.
I can hear it.
You got your bow, you got your chain.
Well, the percussion isn't up to snuff.
No.
Ha 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 ha. Let me laugh the laughter of my people. Ha 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 ha.
This is how humans laugh. Ha 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 ha.
What Dave Matthews-ish thing are you hearing about this?
Well, not this part of it.
Oh, okay. Have you linked your Twitch and your Discord, Optimike? Wait, no, that shouldn't have anything to do with the...
Oh, you have to whitelist yourself. There's another message that you have to go to the MC link. It should look like this. You connect to it in your Minecraft. You go to this, and then you link on this server. You have done this. This one it says Twitch is linked with your name.
I'm gonna go with Twitch's. I'm gonna go with Twitch is fucked up then, because that should check Twitch to see if you're a sub.
Mm-hmm. No.
Okay, yeah.
Then click on it. Keep stalling there. Oh, you press T, and then literally click on that thing, and then it'll like do the link stuff. And then once you do that,
it should bring up what that will do is it'll bring up like a allow this thing to access your Twitch account in your browser.
Right.
Do you need more honey blocks? I mean, I'm gonna keep doing this for a bit.
No.
I will.
I'm good, actually.
I will be.
Wow, that was actually exactly enough. Holy shit.
Yay! I'm good like that. I will be automating these guys.
Most excellent, Mom.
But I'm good whenever you are because I'm basically just fishing and beesing.
Are you just fucking around at this point?
Oh, I kind of did. What does the honey do in that setup, Rush?
Nothing in particular other than it does slow the blocks down ever so slightly, but only when Minecraft thinks the item isn't floating. That's it. So all that it does is it puts me in peace of mind for the old method, which the old method was the blocks didn't float. They went to the bottom of the water and they would make them slow down. But now they don't. So I just leave it like this for the moment. The object is that we don't get any that fly too far, but it's really doesn't matter. You don't even need it.
I fished up enough Nautilus shells for a conduit.
Did you really?
Yeah.
So we can do a conduit power now too?
Yeah, you bet.
Damn, girl.
Damn. I have not gotten any Frostwalker enchants.
I don't know that that's the best method for us to get that.
Guess not.
Damn, girl, getting all the Nautilus shell luck.
I know.
That was your fight on the wall. Sounds good. Yeah, it was. It's actually. I keep doing this method, and it has nothing to do with functionality. I just really like the look of it, because all right, real talk for a second. It makes people ask why you have honey blocks.
It's for engagement.
So, why the honey blocks there, bud?
I also have fished up 13 game tags.
That's pretty damn good.
It is. Lots of blazing saddles. 9 saddles. Had to hit T, then click on the click here on the screen link that it finally gave you the prompt. I know. It's a lot of work.
It is a little bit of work.
I know.
It's one of those things that...
It's not too much work.
It's not super intuitive, but then once you do it once, you're like, oh, that was easy. Right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have a little basic understanding of what it's doing. You're like, oh, okay.
You're like, oh, okay, yeah. Now, every now and again, you might have to do that again, but for the most part, you're good to go. That should be about it.
Did I ever try to fish a bee?
You did.
No, I'm gonna, though. Can you fish a bee? Oh, yeah,
Probably.
you can.
It's an entity. It's a mob, so yeah, I would imagine so.
How long can you do it before they get mad at you? Oh, they kind of fly really... you can kind of make him go pretty far. Whee!
Herbie's push it to the limit.
I know. How many times can I
How
do this?
many fast can your bees fly? Push it to the limit.
How many times can I do this before they get pissed off at me?
As many times as you want.
This is not real life then.
You feel like they'd be way more mad way before now?
Yeah. I do feel that way.
There's one true fact about vanilla farms and the like. It's that, like, you built this thing and now I'm literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers below. Like where the bottom of the farm was. You need a lot more space than you thought.
Always.
Exactly. It was not super intuitive, but then once you did it, you're like, yeah, I guess that wasn't that hard. But it doesn't make a ton of sense at first, though, either. I'm almost ready, Herms. The thing that I want to make sure that I get done here before is that this is actually not going to have a big...
Like backup of entities?
Yes.
Good night, Lost Sniper.
Lost Sniper, have an awesome night.
Let's put the zombie movies on like on the regular show. Because you know nothing about scary movies and we know everything about scary movies and we'll save the park with the knowledge of scary movies.
Those thestrals are scary, dude.
They are pretty scary, but at least they have a little like barn now.
They do have a barn. It's like it's the place to be. Oops.
The Thestral barn.
Alrighty then. 45 here. Let's get a couple of composters going there, bud.
Stepping on the beach.
Does it take a hot minute for the first load up? It shouldn't. Your normal Minecraft load up, yeah.
What, were they just like stomping around?
Yeah, they were pounding dirt.
Hi, Nody.
Nody, hello.
They're so weird.
They are a bit of a strange breed. Alright, I need a Minecraft with a hopper and then a couple of rail boys.
Oh, probably can fish the horses. Let's try.
You can fish anything you want. Gas to the overworld, for example.
Gosh, did the everywhere. You need to hook it right around the ribcage. Gross.
I feel like that would be quite the snag.
It's like what that happened to that girl on the Alone show.
Oh god, that was.
I know that was really gross.
Yeah, that actually made me cringe a little. That was.
You know what made me cringe about it? The fact that she was like really kind of not freaking out about it. Like she was just like
Pissed. She was mad.
Well, she was mad, but she was like not feeling pain or grossed out about the fact that she had a fish hook in there. She's like, oh, I can feel it. Like I can tell that it's wrapped around
My bone.
my tendon. Yeah. And I was like, ew, dude. You were like a little too detached about this.
Mm-hmm.
I can fish the horses. I don't think they liked it too much, but got a sweet spot for the drive-ins. I guess if people need honey, I'll find a good spot for automation. We'll see how the old noggin's working tomorrow. See if I have bee automation.
Bee automation.
Bee automation.
Well, we have extra farms coming in here after this one. This one should be good to go. Now we're going to do this and this.
Maybe I'll move it over to this chunk, though.
Now we should be a fairly closed system, except for the very, very top. The very, very top's not closed at the moment. And then we just need to add a couple of boxes.
Raj, I think I'm gonna move the bees when I automate them to like behind the furnace area thing. Unless you have other plans for it. This is gonna take up like more room than it does now.
Oh, yeah.
So I just have like a line of.
I would like to have a space for the bees.
Yeah. All in one chunk, even though they kind of break anyway, but. No, only a quarter of it's gonna go to bone meal, I think.
It's just these two. This is whole build just for bone meal? Why? What about it?
Yeah, so.
Actually, the whole thing was honestly even less about that than you even think. I built it because I wanted to have it look like a movie screen and make it a farm. Like it's not even really for kelp. But we'll use the kelp.
But now we have all this kelp.
But we will use the kelp though.
Maybe tomorrow night we'll name the villagers too. I got 13 name tags over here. Dead inside. All gaming systems are down? What?
What?
You know what's not down? Java Minecraft.
As a creeper on my mini-map, and I'm going, uh-oh.
Oh, you mean you're all packed up to go home? Aw.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Well, have as good of a time as you can, Scarlet. I know you have to leave the boyfriend. Safe travels and all that jazz. How we doing, Raj?
Almost there. I'm working quickly, okay? As fast as I can, baby.
Ow! Mini Raj always sits in my chair and messes with my armrests. I hate chairs with armrests. Now I just like stabbed my arm. It's gonna be a huge bruise. Stabbed my fucking armrest. Okay. Minecart's a little much.
Fuck!
But are you missing something?
Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. No way. No way, dude. I think we actually have exactly the right number.
Well, you have to come back up next week because your surgery's by school on the 23rd.
Oh, shit.
How far away is How far away is it from home? Ugh. But yeah, you're getting rid of your tonsils. Yay! Those jerks.
Tonsil jerks. Chat, I believe, as they say, we have done it.
Yay!
Let's run one block through. Or one run through. There might be some creepers up on them there hills.
Oh, it's snowing up here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I fell in. Shit, bitches. I almost froze my face off. My leather boots are in my shulker box where they... Best idea. Note to self. You go flying up in the mountains, wear your leather boots.
True.
Almost froze my face off.
I think that's a lossless farm, guys.
Nice. Frostwalker turns the water to ice.
Uh-oh.
Wild? Wild made a macro for his XP farm where his character would just swing a sword.
Yep.
And he said he deleted it then, but it's still going. So Wild's character is just swinging swords constantly.
So what you're saying is you drop more XP than the dragon?
Frostwalker is the water into ice, but to walk on powdered snow you need leather boots.
You do. Oh, nice. You almost got half your stuff back.
Oh, good, Ma. Good.
Well, guys, I think we got this farm up and running. I think we're good to go.
Yay!
On a beer run right after stream.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's southwest. We were actually at the Mesa, Aramac. Yeah, southwest of Spawn. Sub goal hit! Let's go!
Yay!
I like this farm a lot, and I think to give it its full value, this is a concert venue. All right, Hermie, we need to do... All right, I think we need to put villagers and DJs up here.
Oh my god.
We need record players. We need freaking beacons with, like, flashy lights. We'll do some automation with that shit. This is the stage. Now, you know the stage is always going to be a little bit loud. That's why there's carts and there's all that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the roadies can't keep it down.
This is more like Red Rocks. You go find your... You You put down the blanket out in the field. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, this is more like that.
Wild has stopped swinging swords. In case anybody was concerned. I'm lighting up the cavern where the creepers were. Because I'm good at lighting up caverns.
Terracotta and concrete, baby. I love it. Little stadium seating. And the cool thing is that we don't have to be up and close and personal, so you don't have to hear the carts. And you also don't have to hear
Yeah, we don't want to hear that.
the old Minecraft automation sounds.
Oh my god, there's nothing but creepers.
You know, Minecraft automation.
I'm just mining coal with some creepers.
I'm just staring back at our stage. Look at our stage. It looks great. It does things that we're not going to use it for shit. It's just going to be kelp for days down there.
Well,
But it's a backdrop, you know?
can we light it up cool?
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Well, GG Raj, nice build.
I think it works pretty good. Free bone meal. Yep. There's going to be oh my god, guys. Boning backstage.
All right, I'm going to say goodnight to the friends though.
Yeah. Good night, all.
Feel safe logging up. Can you push my button, please?
Boom.
Thank you.
Button be pressed.
Button pushers.
No guarantee, guys. It has been a long week, and I'm thinking about doing some cooking tomorrow. May or may not happen. I don't know. I would like to try to work on a little bit of IRL streaming stuff to kind of test it out. I might do that a little bit during the day. So keep an eye out for that tomorrow. That is very tentative, though.
Twitter and Discord, probably?
Twitter is going to be the best way to do it. I was thinking about smoking some eggs, Shannon. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. And I also have ribs.
Some eggs, huh?
And I have some ribs to do as well. But I don't think I have that. But we don't have that many eggs either. And I also don't have any that much wood. But the majority of it is it's very tentative because I don't know if it's all going to work, and it's more of a test of technology than it is like doing a stream that day. You know what I mean?
Understandable.
I want to give it a good trial run. And I probably will do some walking around and stuff. We'll see what happens.
Only thing I smoke is tires. Oh my god.
Virtually, baby. Virtually smoking them tires, baby.
All right, well, I found us a raid victim.
You did.
Yes, I did. We're not going to raid within the verified server today because population is low, and we've been raiding the same people over and over. So
we'd like to spread the love around for
That's
sure.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, your state of mind, your state of birth, the kitchen appliance you identify most with, the color of your toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course your favorite captain, a Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. We love you so much, and we'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.